Yeah, them backstage scenes on the story designer was well. We don't got none this year. But if you look at story designer, they had you get hit by the car. they, they got the one where you, yeah, somebody tried to run you. I mean, we could have did a lot of stuff. Had a mystery about who ran down, you know, Desmond Rouge or something. Who ran down Didi? For real. Die, Didi, die. And Didi, yeah, she a jobber. Everybody they keep requesting her. I'm like, yep, that Brooke tried to warn y'all. Brooke was trying to warn everybody. Yep. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Who is this? Oh yeah, you come. All right. Wow. All right, man.
All right.
What's up, people? What's up? What's up? It's first, yeah. I got Caleb and Nero teaming for the first time against
Oh,
the
nice.
Prestige. Yo, what's up, Snow? Hold on.
Yo, what's up,
Terry
Snow?
Blowing up my inbox. Hold on, Fly Terry.
Fly, this is not the time.
Yeah, so you do something, Fly just blow it. She blow it up. Bro. Let me put it on. It's gonna be on normal. It's gonna be on normal. We should be good. All right. Jamil, what's up? It's Tag 20 on his way. Impromptu. I'll be back.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, you got these two high-flying teams. The Prestige have an issue, man. The Prestige, like they, man, all these factions look like they falling apart. To be honest, like this year, like think about it.
I know you got
Pretty much a lot of them.
The Idols Club having issues.
That's a. If y'all saw WPW, Christine just got kicked out of the Prestige by Kimberly Hampton. They had a match at that SummerSlam pay-per-view, and Kimberly was Christine looked like she was going to win, and Christine's tag partner Abigail Clark came out and attacked Christine, kicked her out of the Prestige. Christine is no longer part of the Prestige. Then Villain lost both his titles. Villain lost both his titles. Villain lost his title with BMH and his title with WPW. Only one that, I mean, Mike Carter, he doing his thing, but he doing it without Prestige. He just joined Nico. They actually screwed City in that 2 out of 3 falls match, and Mike Carter joined Nico in WPW. So it's the Prestige. They not fine. I don't care what Jack said.
And Mike Carter's now going to face Clarence Black for the CPW United States Championship at No Escape.
Yeah, he doing his thing without the Prestige. So Prestige not fine. Then you got the Click had their issues. Destiny got kicked out. And you got earlier this year with good reason, Roy tried to kill City. Now City got attacked by that vicious Labradoodle last show. Got attacked by a vicious animal.
It was a vicious animal.
Then you got, what else happened?
It had to be put down.
It's another group that got, the Idols. We just saw what happened with the Idols. So
the only factions that seem like they're being stable right now is the Sword.
Yeah, the Revolutionary.
The Diamond Club. Revolution
The
Era.
only reason why Diamond Club right now
the NGC,
is stable.
the Mafia.
Yeah, the only reason why Diamond Club is like stable right now because they're not together right now. You know what I'm saying? They're all doing their own thing.
The Collapse. The Collapse. Well, I mean, with Candyman's group, the Anonymous, the reason why Candyman got a mental hold over everybody in that. The only one that ever fought, they ain't always been good though. Candy, if a lot of y'all don't know, but if y'all knew the history between Candyman and Left Eye said he had a line. He said it's not the first time I've been sacrificed, won't be the last. He talking about what happened to him at 16 when Candyman tried to kill him. So the fact that Left Eye even aligned himself with Candyman again could become an issue again because Left Eye does have a brother. Left Eye real name is Kane. His brother's name is Abel. And Abel showed back up. That's the man that Candyman had his debut against a few years ago. Abel was going to try his best to get Candyman away from his baby brother again. But right now, they stuck in a long-lasting situation. So the Prestige is not fine, Jack. They not fine.
Nah.
They might be fine. I mean, these two right here. I mean, Chase and Bell. They've been fine. They've been decent. So we'll see if they can get.
But as Jack said, it is on a T-shirt. The Prestige is fine.
That's a T-shirt. That ain't reality.
The wrestling shirts. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting which one is the ring gear and the. All right, it's shirts versus skins. That's why shirts versus skins. They should be able to get past this. Nero Chaos and and Caleb. It's their first time teaming up.
Yeah, they actually look like they could be a great tag team.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
Could be fine, Jack.
Right, Michael. This match will be
they
one
can win this
we're
tournament and go on
for a long time to come.
Fight for the title.
You never know.
With a chair to the back? With a chair to the back?
She looks a little tired. Here, have a seat.
The chair fell out of her hand. The chair fell out of her hand.
Men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yo, what's up?
These
James,
superstars are
Yo,
about
what's
to
up,
put on a
James?
clinic
Yo, what up,
in
James?
tag team competition, guys.
There's a lot of issues going on. I mean, but some people capitalizing off those issues, like
barely contain themselves,
what
and I
happened
can't
with
say that I blame
James
them.
Mack.
This
Swastika
is going to
came
be
out,
great.
distracted Koshida.
Yeah.
James Mack was like, "Sit your." Can't be in there. I mean, just because it's Japanese on Japanese crime going on in BMH. So
Apparently so.
Swastika have been attacking all the Japanese superstars.
Driving his knee down.
Like, bro, but he a Blasian though, so he's like self-hating.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Swastika, you can't do this.
You like my daddy black. These two teams. It's gonna be speed kills.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
You know, these two.
I
wonder how Matt and Chase feel about.
Tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him
female
tonight.
side of the Prestige.
I don't think they're caring too much. I'm just saying. I got that feeling.
I think he does care. Look at Larry. He thought about what happened.
Tag made here.
They might make quick work. Knee to the face. Kick to the back of the
head. This is supposed to be Team Chase Parker.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Already. Chaos breaking up that clean. Chase going for the pin. Chase
could be it.
They are smart.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I mean, the Bucks in this tournament too. I wonder how they gonna react after they were just yelling at Slade. What are you doing?
Flips his head down in there.
Supposed to be right. Dropping Chase Parker. Both of these teams.
Was it ever really team for team?
Juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Soaking wet with a brick in each pocket.
Little brick in my pocket. Oh, I don't know what nightly, women call it nightshade. I don't know the name of that maneuver.
Not where he wants to be right
now. Tag it,
yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're
not going to hit this signature from that. If he hit this, you can't hit that. You're going to try to anyway. He missed the whole move. He was right there. I don't know. It was like he was going for a second rope Pele kick. And he missed it. He should have tagged in Nero.
Put him in a bad way, guys.
He might end up paying for this.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Caleb and Nero stepping out of the welterweight division, hop in this tournament. Oh, leg got caught up.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
It was too fast. Double foot stomp to the chest.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And he still doesn't tag his partner.
It's going to get a lot.
Nero not even on the 8. Nero, you get on the 8 for Nero? There you go. Nero back on the 8. Big close.
And he gets him with the counter. He hits him with the knee.
Nero looked like he was trying to get a tag. Caleb in a little bit of trouble. Caleb been thrown into the wrong corner, Prestige's corner.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they both going through that phase. Look at them. They both going through that phase. That's why I put them together. I was like, look,
this should do it right
there. You could say they're both going through it.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe
it. Right into that.
He hits him with a face buster.
What's my spot?
He is a one-man gang in there.
They both look like they could just easily just say, "You don't understand me."
We're gonna start an emo punk now.
You don't understand what I'm going through, man. You're not my mom.
He probably did his homework heading into tonight.
I said I wanted to skateboard out the shop. You're not my
Ain't no stopping him now. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
All I wanted was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi. And she wouldn't give it to me.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag.
But instead you gave me a
Cows. The break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes.
I don't do the do, man.
Yeah, y'all have to forgive me. I had to make a suicidal tendencies reference real quick.
No, we will let Left Eye do all that. Left Eye was like, I rewatched that. I was like, yeah, it's kind of dark.
Wow, what a punishing gutbuster.
You think?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of dark. You need to Chase Parker like he gonna tag in Matt.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Caleb going to the top rope, went for a splash and got none of that splash.
Parker's toughness getting tested here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winners into the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately. Well, guys, I think we're unfortunately learning that being loyal can only get you so far.
Caleb went for a drop kick and missed that drop kick.
Ruthlessness.
Caleb Barinelli thrown into the wrong corner.
There's the switch. Bell is in.
Prestige. They're going to prove everybody wrong. They say they are fine. They are not fine, Jack. I don't know what's going on. These two are fine. Prestige. Mike Carter might not even be in the Prestige. He taking off with other factions. took off.
Right.
He took off from Nico. He's like,
Tag me.
Like you supposed to be down. And whoa.
Yeah. He over there chilling with Destiny. I'm like,
Bam, double impact.
Like he over there chilling with all these different factions. Like,
Oh, man, I
Prestige
thought he
fine.
had him.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
They're fine. The Prestige's fine.
They never ringside for Mike.
Nope.
Not today.
And even when they do, they don't do anything.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Villain is like, he's probably the one that's stressed out right now. Villain would have been the one that's like,
He goes to the
the
leg
most
drop.
loaded. He is Villain.
Yeah.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Ed Millen's the one that had a championship before he came into the he came into the group.
Dudley with a roundhouse kick to the face.
Headed into this match, he and his partner.
Yeah, Carter about that money. Carter going for it. He going for the best deals. Carter businessman. You know he
here,
doing.
which is good.
Carter,
but just in case,
Tiffany, what's up?
One.
Welcome, Tiffany.
Yeah, what up, Tiffany?
Kicks out at 2.5.
hey, I guess you never know.
How did Nero?
When this guy's on, look out.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Counter here. Oh, he turns it around.
Missed it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Reverses this one.
That tag tournament, this tournament.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. And tagged in as Ross.
In the future. I don't know if you want to win this tournament.
And he lands a nice counter. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. Showing some quickness there. Ross is starting to slow a bit, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here. While he still appears to be in far better shape than his opponent, it's important that he doesn't let his attack snowball.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Prestige firmly in control of Nero Chaos right now.
In a major way, too.
Yeah.
And it's reversed.
For a tag team of Caleb and Nero that you would think would be a great tag team, they're not doing very well as a tag team.
They're trying.
Made him pay there. He delivers the side slam.
But the others, they're fine.
Not so fast.
Getting cracked with a chair, I hardly think that you'll be fine right now.
It was a mistake.
Right.
It was. She had sweaty hands, and the chair just slipped out of her hands.
The finisher already.
Sweaty hands doing what?
Nope, reverses it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Fold the chair up. That's the only way you got her
best friend
sweaty
now. He'll
hands.
likely pay for it here.
It was hot in that arena.
He doesn't appear to be in a
That
hurry to get
arena,
up here.
okay.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
It wasn't her fault. She got the chair for her
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
because she saw that she was
Still trying to
exhausted
get back
and
to his
she needed a
feet here.
seat.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Yeah. She needed a seat, all right.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Got the reversal.
I don't think she needed it that bad, though.
Look out, look
Oh,
out.
it ain't
This
her,
could be it.
ain't her fault that Christine misinterpreted it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. No, a kick out just in
Nero
time.
with the slipping DDT on the replay.
Well, he just won't stay down.
Gotta love that
Just
type
talk.
of resiliency.
That's gotta be it.
He's not getting up.
You
Only
can't
gets a
like
two
his
on the
chances
replay.
right now.
3. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, the counter. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. No, there's the reversal.
Yeah, she just gave her what she wanted.
Yeah, she gave her a seat, all right.
Saw that one coming. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Maybe she should have been a little bit more specific on how.
Man, that's going to hurt.
On how she was supposed to get the throne.
What's she gonna do? Crown her too?
Boy, he is
The thought probably crossed her mind.
connects with a counter. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Oh.
He might have it.
Pander to the crowd. That's a big no-no.
He may get the 3 count right there.
One of the biggest no-nos.
That is it. I don't even know what happened. I come back and the Prestige is not fine. What happened? Prestige just lost. Somebody tell me what happened on my own show.
It's like you said, they are not fine.
I don't even know. I stepped away for a second. It's over. Let me just go. Let me skip back on my phone and see what happened. Somebody tell me.
A quick neck breaker.
Oh, it was a twist of fate. Oh yeah, that was it.
Oh, twist of fate.
Okay, this might be.
Here are your
Yo, Jack.
Kayla
Tiffany, the answer is no.
K. Ross.
Prestige is
Another
not.
exciting tag
Jack, you
team
gotta
match
do
in the
some.
books.
Look,
With
Kimberly,
wins like that,
Kimberly
there's
right
no
now is
way
doing
these
what's
two
sleeping
even
when they
think
destroy.
about
The only
splitting
thing
up.
is,
Just my
it
opinion.
ain't Kimberly.
I can
It
imagine
ain't
there aren't too
no.
many
It's
people
not
at home
a
regretting
veteran
tuning
in
in
that
for that
group
amazing match.
to fix the
Wow.
situation with the Prestige. See, Brooke could go and fix this whole situation for the idols. Brooke and Ryder. But Kimberly Hampton is the problem.
Yeah, but the problem is with Brooke, she doesn't want to.
No.
She like they grown men. She like, look, I'm letting these grown men be grown men. I type I'm
Right.
like kids, like little boys. She giving them a chance to be grown men. She like, I'm giving y'all a chance. Y'all grown men. And
Well,
it's
apparently
for
that's
y'all.
her mistake.
It's for y'all. I'm giving y'all a chance to be adults.
Oh yeah, and letting them hash it out has gone so swimmingly so far.
Okay. If you want to call it that.
They threw another team in the mix. It was, now remember, Generation Kid and Kaiba, all the former tag champs, they supposed to be in this tournament, but Kaiba got sacrificed for about an hour 30 minutes on Saturday, so he is not in this.
Yep. And this match we have Yosuke Ito.
Yosuke Ito versus and Otaku Sorai.
Okay, I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go pick up my better half.
All right.
See y'all in a minute.
It's like villain of the idols. Yeah, exactly. Ryder stay out. Ryder not innocent. Ryder didn't remember, like this time last year, she hit Brooke in the back of the head with a brick. So this ain't. She not that innocent.
That is true.
So she not that innocent. The Bucks try to put on a strong face after crying. They were crying the other day after what Slade did.
They did not understand it. Why would he do such a thing?
It might be easier than we thought. Never know. Hold on.
All right. Shout out to the impeccable loading screen. The loading screens that they said they'll fix, but they did not. Exactly, Dak. They're fine.
Prestige,
They just need time.
Look at Casey. Look at Casey's face. Casey just saw one of his buddies get stabbed the other one in the back, and look at his face. He still put on a smile. This is a live show. There's no music.
And look at
I'm the only one that can hear.
I don't think he's buying it.
Yosuke and Sadai, it might be a death sentence for the Bucks. I don't know, but the Bucks they all one of the only teams to beat the Night Legion, so they're not slouching. I thought it was gonna be Prestige and the Bucks in the next round, but Prestige somehow, I don't know how they let Caleb and Nero get past them.
By apparently pure stupidity.
It sounds to me like the crowd is
I
more
walked
than
out,
ready for this one.
So am I,
came
Michael.
back,
I've been looking
I
forward to
heard
this match
3.
for
I'm like,
a
what
long,
happened?
long time.
Because when I left, they was killing them. Sweat's gonna go come out and attack the Japanese call some more. Yeah, Sweat's don't like it. Yamaguchi don't like
attacking more Japanese calls.
It's his own kind for some reason. He started off attacking Hyosuke, and then early on, yeah, he did. He had that match, and then he went to get a chair, try to beat him, like scramble his brains, and Kushida had to stop it. The Bucks could, I don't know, they could. The former tag champs, so it'll be a small group of people that have been tag champs this year. Prestige, Bucks, the Night Legion, the Suspects, GNK and Kaiba. Not a lot, wasn't a lot of tags, about five different teams this whole year. I don't know, this might be a dangerous situation for the Bucks because Hyosuke is quick. It's almost like Marco with City, like
yeah, that's
City.
And this could be another Kaiba situation.
From Tokyo, Japan.
Because City usually do a lot of
Bucks could be destroyed.
He could take a lot of the punishment,
Very
and
bad.
Marco had to come out of nowhere and just close the match. Hyosuke could close the match.
Guys, this match is
Sadai
sure to
could
not
close the match, so it
disappoint,
could be
especially
the issue.
considering
City's supposed to be in
who's
this tournament
involved here
with
tonight.
Marco,
You're
but City
absolutely
got
right,
attacked
Michael.
by that.
This match will be one we'll be talking about
Komodo
for a
Dragon
long
the other
time
day.
to come.
So Roy is taking that spot. Roy is in the tournament with Marco. It'll be Roy and Marco in this tournament. Alright, Hyosuke, your entrance is over.
Come on, Hyosuke, you're taking too long.
You're taking too long.
Time is money, Hyosuke. Come on.
So what I eat your taco?
I said, one taco.
Sadao Taco wearing that championship belt that he won in another company
And his
that
partner,
retired, and he still won't
from
take it
the
off. He
land
wear it
of
during the match and
rising
everything.
sun, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Asian Nightmare.
This gotta be. I think hands down
This
he's
is
the
the
hardest
match we've
striker
all been waiting for.
in
And the
BMH.
electricity level in the arena right
If you
now is
start
unlike
by
anything I've ever
Getting into
felt.
a groove and start throwing those elbows left and right with those headbutts it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. But the Bucks, they got guts. They brothers. Loki, like, look, do you see them having a conversation?
He's like, look at this guy.
Oh, look at this guy. You see? This is why the Prestige wasn't fine earlier. Okay? You see?
You see, this is why Prestige is not fun.
Yeah, you see this dude? You see? Look at this. They was over there having a conversation, so now over there still in the middle of his entrance. They got in the camera view and all.
They're like, do you think this guy knows how to speak English?
No, I doubt it.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two
How
teams.
driving that pain away.
And Byron, it's unseasonably chilly outside tonight in Miami. But one thing's for certain, this match will be
Sadai?
hot.
Sadai?
Just look at this man. He's all
He
big.
needs to focus because he getting suplexed all over the ring right now. The match just started, he already got suplexed twice.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
He got one good power driver and he thought he was winning. He was like, all right, we got this. 2 suplexes later.
Help me! I want to start off this matchup by pile driving the pain away. Wait. Help me! Help me!
Breaking news, during this match, Mike Carter joined another faction. He's now part of 3 different... Mike Carter getting those business deals. He's like, okay, cool.
Playing it a little cocky here.
More breaking news, I heard he just got signed to another faction.
Here, remember what happened with Purple Rain? Purple Rain kind of fell apart. He's like, nope, I don't trust nobody. I'm getting my money. Oh, speaking of Mike Carter, Sadai taking a page out of Carter's book.
Oh, no.
Power driving the pain away outside the ring. I told you, Sadai is low-key need to get a tag. He took a beat in the match just started.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match look
like I said, this could be another kind of situation. The Bucks may be out for a while.
Low-key trying to fight. You got guts. They need to try to. They can't. They don't want to try to outlast these two. Because Sadai, he don't get tired. He just keep throwing elbows for an hour.
Hits with a face buster.
Yes, Sadai's a beast. He don't slow down.
Remember what happened? What he did to Roddy Payne a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
And remember he knocked out Meta with one elbow. We ain't seen Meta since. I deleted Meta. I was like, you after that match, I'm like, you gone. I'm like, I don't want him. You got. I think Snow holding him.
Yeah,
like,
Meta's gone.
You know what, Meta? This man, he embarrassed you so bad. He the coolest looking car made, but he gotta go.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, that's done. Yep, he got dropped on him. Madman's words and his jam bangs.
He wants no part of the outside.
I don't know what that means, but
hoping to make a tag
Low-key
here.
jump. There you go, Loki. Loki just tagged. He took a beat down.
Well, that Buck isn't going to have any trouble.
Getting his attention.
Sadai, that's supposed to be a hot tag. He just missed out. Sadai was smooth. He just backed up. He's like, yeah, I know what you're going to do.
He's a smooth criminal.
I thought you said, I thought that was a K. I thought you said Mika. I'm like, what happened to Mika?
He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. Got the reversal.
Bucks, they not, man. They might. The idols are not fine. And I mean, the prestige is not fine. The Bucks might not be fine either. It's not good. They go for a tag team move. These two never tag before.
That one buck isn't fine.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's a die? What? Oh.
Oh
no. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Hey, that's a beatdown. Look at Loki over there, tying.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him.
I'd be tired too.
I'm trying to figure out who the older brother. Who older have Loki and Casey? Who's Loki?
They look like they're about the same age.
Show signs of fatigue, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's delivering it old-fashioned, and there it is.
They're brothers by name only.
Boom! As soon as I mention Mika, look who showed up.
Made him pay there. He's not going to like this. Here he goes. There's no recovering from that.
As soon as the name was brought
up. On his back of his neck.
Can he do it here?
Referee turn around. The match supposed to be over. That was almost it.
Yeah, just let the... Just please.
And he gets him with a counter.
End this match.
His display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Casey trying to fire up.
A concerned look on the face of O. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack.
I'll look away for a second and people just be dead.
I don't even know what happened to him.
Certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Tagged in.
Did he drop his glasses? Is he looking for his contact?
Drop his glasses. Oh, it's a stump of youth.
Gosh dang it, the move that everyone has.
The stump of youth.
His shoulders are down.
So now he miraculously found his glasses. He in the ring now, and Casey
doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
Tell you the Bucks are not going to be out of this match for long.
Michael.
They took a beating so far. I don't know how long they got left.
And
what they got left.
Right now, the Bucks need to try not to get killed.
Yeah, they got to use teamwork right now. Low-key look like he going for that super kick party. Super kick!
Super kick!
Another great tag team match
Super kick!
He might just win this thing right here.
3 super kicks. So he don't scare you through.
Tag Dan.
Let's go. The Bucks going up top. They doing this for Matrix, not for Slade, because
Teamwork at its
Matrix
best.
in the hospital right now.
Not for Slay, but
for Matrix.
but the idols are.
You'll see.
And Byron
Sadai
is still
again
down
breaking
after
up that pin.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
He's calling for
Who
it.
jumped? Oh, I thought both Bucks were going to fly.
He
Low key,
can't
get
take
out the
much
way.
more.
Low key.
And he's heading back in.
Stop getting in the way!
It's a reversal. Gets the
Still being
tag.
smart, tagging in. The heavy hitter of this group, Sadai Otaku.
Watch this here.
Sadai going for a choke. Just going. What's up, Tech?
Yo, what's up, Tekken?
The tag team seen here in WWE. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right
Sit
there.
down.
KC Buck got up at too sweet. I don't know if you want to do that right now.
Looks like he might have an answer.
Otaku.
But as he's just saying there, he's whispering to
A
him.
lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
Yeah, Casey Buck, like you going for a Hurricane Rana. Oh!
He's one step ahead on that one.
Yo, I never seen that counter. Yo, he counted that into a top rope sit-out powerbomb off the top.
Oh,
That was like
that. I've never seen
yo,
that.
that was like a Bubba Ray. Well, Dudley
Yeah,
boy
that was nice.
sit-out powerbomm. He folded him.
Yeah, that was
The way I
nice.
see it,
might
this
tap.
might be a good time for the finisher.
He freaking bounced.
Man, Buck is in a lot of pain.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Buck is in a lot of pain. I don't think he even recovered. He's trying to fight back.
I'd have just tapped.
Reverses it.
One match is not worth this.
Looks like he's starting to tire. If they want to win this match, he
Dangerous,
really needs to make a tag soon.
Dab
If
attack.
I'm his partner, I'm furious
KC,
right now.
KC
There's no
still there for the
reason why he
recovery.
shouldn't have made a
Surprise
tag
all
right
over
now.
him.
But I think a lot of the reason
And if
why
he get hit
he's
with
been
this
looking so
elbow,
good this
if
far
he
is
get hit
that
with this
bold
elbow,
style of his. There's something to be
He's too
said
small
for
to take
just
this.
diving
He
in
can't
head
take this
first.
time. Oh, he countered it. He
And
countered
he
it.
lands a nice
He knew it was
counter.
coming.
Oh, good for him.
He was gonna die.
Like everyone that has faced that elbow.
If that knocked out, if it knocked out Meta, you already know.
With one shot.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Buck's trying to get back in this.
He catches him off guard
Skywalker.
with that amazing acrobatic move.
Okay.
In off the tag.
This might be it. The bus going up to the
Casey.
top rope.
Ah!
And a double splash leg drop, that title wave, that might be it. That's what won them the tag titles. That's how they
should
beat
do
the
it
Night
right
Legion.
there.
And you knew Sadai was going to kick out of that. He also didn't even try to get in the ring.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah,
he's on Dream
it's almost
Street.
like he knew.
Well,
It's like, yeah, he's kicking out of this.
He's He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He got him good.
Oh, he got it.
To think,
he caught an elbow on Loki.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
So dive holding his ribs though. I think those splashes did a little damage. He's trying to hide it.
Yeah, especially with that belt on him.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take.
Take the belt off. We try to get him to take the belt off for the last year.
That thing is super glued on.
They're going for another tag move. Oh! I didn't even know he had that. That was a spike butterfly DDT into a wheelbarrow.
I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Ain't no stopping him now.
What is with these makeshift tag teams dominating?
Yeah, these two. It's three teams in this tournament that got thrown together because a few of the main teams can't be in this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Connects with a counter. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to
his... I went for a moonsault and missed all of that. The bodyguards, they not in it. Because I ended up deleting one of their faces. So I gotta get them. So I gotta get him back from...
they have to go somewhere else and protect and serve.
Yeah, I gotta get him back from Slow.
Protect and serve!
He's really taking over this match now.
Oh yeah, they were tag champs this year too.
His signature slam.
Sling
That's
blade.
what he was looking for, Michael.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
He's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
And that'll be a good match between this team and the Night League. That'd be a heavy match.
Oh, heck yeah.
And if he hits this
that snap dragon suplex on dropping him on the back of his neck. Loki already took a lot of punishment, and Casey's saving his brother, hitting the referee in the process.
Oh, poor Bill.
Flips the script on him there.
Buck saving Loki.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
That dragon suplex. He did not land safe. Loki going for this super kick barrage. Super kick. Super kick.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
The Bucks could pull this out.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Loki again.
All they have to do is get to the cover.
He went for whatever he went for and missed. Back his head hit the ground kind of hard. Yosuke.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Yeah, so far, second match of the tournament. Almost 6 years, so it's almost 7 year away.
Tagged in.
Tag.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Sadai with Otaku right now. Low-key realized Sadai was in the ring. Low-key going for a pin. Going straight to that pin. That might be it. And Otaku getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more to put him down.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
Casey trying to make sure Yosuke does not get back in this match. The Bucks might be closing in on a win. Casey all over Yosuke.
Yeah, but the Bucks have brash nuts or a Mack truck to take out.
This Casey would not tag out. Oh, he kicked out again. Casey would not tag out. He made sure he took out Yosuke, and it still wasn't enough. Sadai still kicking out of that move.
And there's the counter. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. No question.
Like I said, to take out Sadai, you're gonna have to use brash knucks or a Mack truck.
A dive, second rope, 10th Valley driver, that Super AA.
Oh,
still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And a straight headbutt. Loki was split wide open. We knew that was going to start happening. Loki just split open. Just got split wide open by Sadai.
Well scouted.
Taku back in the ring. Loki trying to fight.
Ever seen him in. No, he reverses it.
Loki in a lot of trouble. He's just already had a lot of head blows.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Goes to the head already.
He is rolling.
Now he's losing blood. This match goes on.
Now there's the counter.
Loki does have guts. She's going for
tag.
another finisher, another move. They hit this and they could stop Yosuke. The Bucks could be going to the second round. The Bucks with another tidal wave off the top rope.
He could pin his opponent.
That might be it. 2. And Sadai kicks out again. Yosuke didn't even get on the ramp. In the ring.
Signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Not today.
You can see Buck over there exhausted, wondering
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been it, but
time to get up, guys.
when he knows Sendai's not going to go down.
Playing a little possum here, Cole.
Exactly. Sadai over there fixing his neck, calling for the end, looking for this elbow. He was looking for it the whole match, and he just lit up Casey Buck. He just split open both of the Bucks of you.
The blood is flowing through the streets like wine.
He lit him up with that elbow. Both Bucks have been split open by one man.
Yeah,
2, and low-key breaking up the pin, saving his brother, and going to pay for it. Sadai with a brain buster to low-key.
He knows he's in trouble.
Just let him pin your brother and get it over with.
Sadai with another elbow to the.
Oh man!
He might like the second time's look at Casey's face.
Will this be it?
That's it. That is it.
Oh, Casey got the shoulder up.
How?
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get
just stay down.
Casey, stay down,
He has
boy.
it in him anymore.
Oh, Sadai looking for another elbow. Casey suffering.
Like I said, this could be another kind of situation.
There it is, boys.
Oh, yeah, he did. This kid.
Oh man!
Look at his face.
This has got to be it.
Gosh.
Why did he get kicked out again?
How?
Reverses that
Casey,
one.
just stay down.
He kicks him right in the
Preserve your
gut.
career.
And a German. Oh my, Casey taking a beat. Now he trying to climb to his brother. Jump to low-key. Low-key tagged in. Yosuke tagged in.
Shifted here, Michael.
Oh man.
That was not a hot tag, Loki. Loki just got dropped with a Snapdragon suplex. Loki's bleeding himself, but KC just took an elbow. I knew once those elbows start raining down, bad stuff is going to start happening. And Yosuke just dropped. He's throwing Loki all over the place. This match getting ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting real bad.
It started off fun, but now it's getting a little graphic.
So damaging.
These two teams, but it is fun. Blood is fun. Seeing people
Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Seeing people get mortally wounded is enjoyable.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Yosuke going for the pin.
Can he do it?
A low-key buck. 2. Only a 2 count. Casey finally get back up. Look at Casey's face from those headbutts and those elbows.
He clearly did.
He's definitely wearing that crimson mask.
And he gets him with a counter.
They gonna blow
and he reverses it. When this guy's on, look
punches,
out.
Snapdragon screw to Loki's buck. Trying to go after that leg. I think Yosuke going for like a Styles clash. And a Styles clash. What we do?
Momentum clearly in his corner.
The Yosuke. Get up.
This one's over.
Neck breaker.
But he's running out of fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
These two guys.
That's it.
Destroying the Bucks, right? Destroying them. The Bucks are staying in this because they keep breaking up the tag for each other. They still there for each other, but they
One more look at it.
destroying a Snapdragon suplex in the ropes. His foot was in the ropes.
Just stay. Oh my God.
His foot was in the rope, and he was going for another one. And Casey saved his brother again. Attacked Yosuke. making sure Low-Key did not have to deal.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Yosuke being smart with that tagging in Sadai, so Low-Key could not tag in his brother. Might be enough right now. Low-Key looking for a moonsault. Low-Key with a moonsault from the top rope. That big moonsault to Otaku. Dragging Otaku to his corner. I think Yosuke is out. Low-Key looking to go for more super kicks. The Bucks have been in wars with other teams before. This is another war that they are in right now.
I really can't believe what's gone down
Yosuke
so far.
and Otaku, and another super kick barrage.
Put an exclamation point on a match.
It still didn't split open.
And he lands a nice counter.
Oh, straight elbows to the face, the side of the face.
I think you're gonna need a machete to bust open.
They take it. Another elbow to the back. Just pin him. Just pin him. End this.
Receiving end of one of those.
Big power bomb. Dropping Low-Key butt down. Going into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. That was a beating, man. That was a beatdown. Low-Key could not take any more punishment.
Yeah, mercilessly, it's over.
So the Idols are not fine and the Prestige are not fine. We don't know what's going on with those two groups, but they just got knocked out. It was they two former tag champs just lost to 2 random teams in the first round. The Prestige, former tag team champions multiple times, got eliminated by a random
with those
team.
Head blows, one of the Bucks has to have a concussion.
Yeah, and then you got the Bucks, multiple time tag champs, got eliminated by a random team. Both of those decorated teams we thought definitely was going to get to the second round. Definitely. We thought one of those teams was definitely going to get to the finals.
No doubt about it.
And the drama within those two factions probably got in their head. You see Sadai, Otaku, and Yosuke making it to the second round. It's a dangerous team that was put together on the fly, but
what a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
They possibly can't be stopped.
That's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of. What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us.
And Sendai, the big old tank that can take a lot of the damage.
Exactly. He got super kicked like 9 times in that match. It wasn't bleeding.
Yeah.
They couldn't bust him open. Once those elbows started raining down, that was it. Once he cut open
Casey Buck.
Once he cut open Casey, that was it. This is another tag team match. You see Eddie Blassie and Sam Storm taking on another team that was put together on the fly. Jay Smooth and Jay Benson, the 2 J's.
This could be a bad sign for the Revolution era.
You never know, cause Revolution era, they've been on one page. Presley just got a belt.
Yeah.
Eddie Blassie, a 2-time welterweight champ, and then you got Sam Storm. Sam Storm is a tag specialist. He won tag titles in every federation he competed in. UWN and BMH. He's been tag champion. Stand champions with Nathan with Money Storm.
Yeah, but at the same time,
almost every
you have
federation,
Jay Smooth in this matchup that just won the ISA United States Championship.
Yeah, Jay Smooth on fire. Jay Benson had a crazy performance in that Money in the Bank ladder match, and he been on the road in singles competitions. So these two, we don't know, and they unpredictable. That Jay Smooth and Jay Benson team unpredictable. We don't know what they're gonna bring. But Sam Storm and Eddie Blassie.
Heck, Jay Smooth could walk out on Benton. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know. You know, the not so classy Eddie Blassie and Sam Storm in this match. Jay Smooth got himself in a lot of trouble after getting caught in Bella Rose's locker room and Kim Shade's locker room. You see Sierra Mella is not out here. She has not been supporting Jay Smooth.
Jay Smooth is just lucky that the WPW incident happened.
To distract, yeah.
To distract Big E Walls, because other than that, he'd be dead right now.
Big E killed him backstage, and he was demanding a match, and then that war happened. The winner of this match going to the second round to face either the Click members of Marco and Roy, or the Brotherhood. We know the issues between that Jay Smooth has had with the Click, so if he gets to the second round and Marco and Roy get to the second round, let's go and just continue. And in the Revolutionary, if they win this tournament, it could become tag champs. They'll have, every member will have belts. Presley just won that international belt from Villa.
Yeah.
So Eddie Blassie coming out first. I don't know why they're coming out separate.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for
Oh no, maybe we jinxed the Revolutionary.
Maybe the Revolutionary had
from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in
They're not fine. They're not fine.
5 pounds, Eddie Black.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case,
this might be the
I
third,
think we're safe.
the third unit that's known to be a good unit that lose to a random tag team. Cause this happened twice. It happened twice. We see the Prestige, they a unit. They lost to two random.
Third time is a charm.
Guys. The Bucks, they brothers, lost to two random guys. And you got the Revolutionary, who've been on the same page. Not even a hiccup in what's going on between. They've been on the same page the whole entire year since opening night. When Blassie won the title on opening night against GNK, they actually helped Blassie win. They've been on the same page, and they might end up losing to a random team. So we don't know what's gonna happen. The Brotherhood. I mean, the Brotherhood been on the same page, and the Click been on the same page lately. So we know at least one of those groups going to make it to the second round. You see, Sam Storm still got those $17 stuffed to his guitar that City gave him. City said he will buy it once he got the hospital after what Destiny did to him. He's going to buy the entire album, the entire country rock album with Sam Storm. Put it right next to his Jay Smooth album.
His Jay Smooth album? I didn't even know the Jay Smooth album was out.
Yeah, Jay Smooth. He just came out with his Christmas album just came out on 4th of July.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, the Christmas album.
That makes his 13th debut album.
The debut Christmas album just came out the other day.
Nice,
so
gotta pick up that.
He working on that 4th of July album. It's gonna come out. It's supposed to come out around Halloween. So.
Then I heard his Halloween album was gonna come out. Around New Year's.
Oh, see, that's what's up. Came out on Blu-ray. Jay Smooth got that Bluetooth in his ear. Listen to his own theme song. But he don't want the crowd noise in it, so he had to put it up. He had to put headphones on.
Well, of course he has the Bluetooth in his ear. He has to talk to his agent.
Weighing in at 241
Jay Smooth is actually decorated. He actually became the first ever ISA United States champ.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
FNL, he won a lot of championships in the mid-card, but never won a world title. Right now he's looking to become a tag champ and add that to his resume. He did it quietly too. He did it without a lot of people realizing it. Everybody was so focused on a debut album that was supposed to come out. What? Good to me. I mean, these teams that have been just put together on the fly, they've been having a lot of chemistry. With the same be said for Benson, for J&J, J Smooth and Jay Benson.
And his
a modern-day
partner
version of J&J.
from Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 241 pounds, headhunter Jay Bannon.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Heard it was a rap album.
Yeah, because Jay Smooth he been trying to, you know, he heard Bella Rose like Thug, so he was like, he tried to do a trap album. Bella Rose,
He's trying to branch out.
She was like, your hands too soft. You got too much baby lotion on your hands, Jay Smooth. It's the same thing she said to City. Like, City, your fingernails too clean. You don't look like you kill hamsters like Biggie Walls does. You know, Biggie Walls he squish hamsters with his bare hands and impress Bella Rose. J&J record label? Jay, get out this man's face. He's laying all on Jay Benson for you.
Big time tag team match underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive.
And
these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
This crowd here in Miami can barely contain themselves, and I
Armstrong
can't
and
say
Sierra
that I
could
blame
put up
them.
with him for.
This
I bet
is
if he finally win that title, Sierra gonna show up. She gonna show up and try to get some pictures
There it
with the
is.
title.
Well done.
Oh, see, I knew you could do it. I knew you could win the championship.
A piercing strike. We really should talk a little bit about C here.
Blasted
The
with a
tag team
straight
match, the
slap to
parts
the
are
face.
sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
If you look through WWE history,
Jay
some of the
Smooth, Jay,
greatest
no, he
moments
not
have
there.
been
What
during
you was doing?
tag team matches, and the same holds true
He
today.
wasn't there. He wasn't even there.
It's like he was just showing his hand to the audience.
He was like, yes.
It's like, see, there's something in my hand. There's something in my hand.
One move after the other. It's
J&J
devastating. C starting to struggle, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are,
Jay Smooth tagging in Jay Benson.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Benson went for a hot tag, went for a move and got caught, dropped on his face. Blassie and Sam Storm been teaming together for a long time. Sam Storm is the veteran. A lot of people felt that Blassie was the leader. Sam was the brains behind this whole thing. Jay Smooth finally waking up. And the snap German.
Display of unmitigated strength.
Jay Smooth had to talk to his agent.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, did his head bounce off the stairs? Jay Benson was holding his head when his head almost bounced off the stairs. Sam Storm is a tag specialist. He knows what to do in these matches.
Ooh, could have. Definitely looked like it.
Other than the Brotherhood, Sam Storm has the most experience in the tag division. He dedicated his entire career to the tag division at one point for years. Jerome Montana, the Brotherhood, they're the most decorated team in this tournament, standing at 5 tag title reigns. 7. It's to 8.
Might lose consciousness. Good headlock here.
Another headlock. keeping the fundamentals outside.
Seems like Bandon's in some trouble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I don't know about you guys, but I find it hard not to root for him. How could you not like a guy as trustworthy and dependable as him?
For a makeshift tag team, they are taking on the Revolution era, blow for blow.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Had that one well scouted. This is what makes him one of the best in the... He got him good there.
He's looking good now, guys.
They gonna do a rock out?
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Benson just dropped. This man just dropped Sandstorm, and he just looking at this damage like what he did. He daring Sandstorm to get up. Sandstorm crawling to the wrong corner. I think Benson might be going for this RKO that he usually hit. Whenever he went for it, got countered. Sandstorm.
Nothing less, Cole, and he gets him with the counter.
That was a clutch countering that finish line.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Sam looking for a move in the corner.
Counter
I think he went for something and Benson countered. I think that was a finisher he went for. Sam with a straight DDT. Chase with 2018.
See with the tag.
You can see the revolutionary Sandstorm. What is Blassie going for? A drop kick to the gut into a suplex.
Looking to make a much-needed tag.
And Jay tagging in Jay.
Oh, he needed that in the worst
Jay Smooth firing up with a clothesline and
knocked him right off his feet.
Kitchen sink a gut.
He's making a statement
knee to the gut.
and
Another clothesline to Eddie Blassie.
Few superstars. Wow,
Jay Smooth was going for something. And Blassie, man, they counted a lot of these signatures and finishes in this match. They are not letting each other hit big moves. Every finisher, every signature has been countered so far. Blassie with a going for a snap DDT. Jay Smooth saw it coming. Jay Smooth into a backbreaker, and his backbreaker's taught to him by the back surgeon, Antonio Armstrong.
Who we still haven't heard from this year.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Never know. Jay Benson might be. He probably be. And Blassie split open by Jay Smooth. We know Smooth got a little mean streak, an underrated mean streak.
Oh yeah, very underrated.
Benson would make a good fit for the power trip. You never know. Benson, Armstrong, Sierra Miller, Jay Smooth.
Saw that one coming.
Or Bella Rose, Jay Smooth.
Or Kim Shady, Jay Smooth.
With the tag is Storm.
Jay Smooth, see, he got distracted thinking about Shady and Bella Rose and just got dropped on his head with a brain buster into a frog splash off the top rope to from Sam Storm.
I think
Jay Smooth going for the pin.
He can do it here.
Smooth might be out and just kicked out. That brain buster could have been enough right there.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
War wounds. Punches from Jay Smooth. They said he got soft baby lotion hands. Those hands just split open. Eddie Blassie
pays for that one.
Smooth countered whatever Sam Storm was going for.
Oh, he turns it around.
Jay Smooth not a slouch, and he's not a rookie. Smooth been around since 2014. Benson been around a long time as well. Sam Storm, 2009. Blassie is actually the rookie. Blassie actually the rookie. He probably had the more successful year this year. And Sam looking to take out Jay Smooth with a superplex outside the ring.
And when that happens, you can bet
Jay Smooth selling, man. He sold that move. Like he stood up and just laid right back down like, oh. Jay Smooth selling that move for Sam Storm.
He sold that like
a nice counter.
And now he no selling it. He already on his feet.
And the elbow drop hits.
Jay Smooth, come on.
But you know that power. That suplex did hurt. That suplex might come back to bite him.
Storm finds himself in a tough spot. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Outside the ring, barely any give with that pad. Big spine buster for Sam Storm from Jay Smooth. Smooth decided to dance. in front of Sam Storm outside the ring.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up. He's got to get up now.
Back in from the floor.
I don't know what Jay's going for. Jay going for the snap net breaker.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
Jay throwing Sam face first into that pole. Might have been a mistake to go outside the ring.
He gets it with a reversal.
A huge mistake.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wow, he's better than that.
Yeah, but they also have to watch the count. They could, one of these teams could win by count out.
Yeah, and if it's count out, we moving on. This count out, we are moving on.
And it's reversed.
Just move on for those punches to the face. Sam Storm.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a
point
where you can see the finish
counter into a net breaker. These two still fighting outside the ring.
Here. It's coming, and it's coming
very
very
soon. 12, I think.
Yeah, they need to get back
13.
in the ring.
No, he reverses it. There was a little something extra behind that chop. When this guy's on, look out.
Referee is at 15. The count is to 20.
Just making his presence felt there.
I think the referee at 16. Y'all had 20 seconds.
You watching the count
to get in the ring.
He wants no part of the
Jay
outside.
just threw Sam Storm in the ring. Sam looking to make a tag, and Jay stopping it. I don't know what Jay Smooth going for.
This could end it in
Jay
a
Smooth
hurry.
going for this rolling Death Valley driver. That's what won him that Iron Stage Championship.
I don't know what will.
U.S. title. That might be it for Storm. Benton in the ring. Oh, that was almost it. Storm barely kicked out. Benton stopped Eddie Blassie long enough.
Third makeshift tag team move on in this tournament.
Get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Jace looking to
He's
end.
looking at it.
Sam Storm looking for this electric chair. Face buster straight down.
From that.
Can he finish him off here?
That might be it. Jay Benton on it. How did Benton get knocked out? What happened? Benton laid outside the ring, but Jay being smart. Jay being smart, pulling him all the way across the ring. 1, 2. Blassie still broke it up. Benton is back on his feet. Benton going straight at Eddie Blassie. They trying to stop Blassie. Blassie with a power driver to Jay Benton.
Apparently Benton just collapsed on the outside of the ring.
Nope, reverses it.
Sam Storm was 2 finishes. Sam Storm, Smooth almost had this match won. And a big German to Jay Smooth.
Things are not looking very good right now.
I don't think the Revolutionary
find a way to regroup.
Thought this was going to be a fight like this, facing Jay.
Oh, I don't think
Jay.
neither did a lot of people.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
This is Blassie still wearing those Bruins of War. That cut right around that hairline.
See with the
Smooth,
tag.
but this might be it. This brain buster into this frost blast. And Jay Smooth by himself. I think Benson's still outside the ring. The frost smash from Eddie Blassie. This could be it.
Looking for the win.
And Benton in the ring. Benton getting in the ring and breaking up that pin just in time. And Sam Storm again.
Time to get up, guys.
Sam Storm was all over Jay Benton. Every time Benton get in the ring and stop him to stop the pin, the Revolutionary would go right back on the attack. And Benton is out again.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams
Jay
standing
Smooth
at this
got to
point.
try to fight or at least stall.
Could be something here.
For enough time for Benton to get back in this match. A big clothesline. Sam Storm not letting Benton get in the match. Sam Storm all over Benton, making sure he don't get up. Sam Storm all over Benton outside the ring. Jay is basically Jay Smooth and Eddie Blassie right now. Jay Smooth need to fight. Jay with that counter. Benton's back up on his feet outside the ring. And Benton and Sam Storm brought her outside the ring. And Jay Smooth went for a spinebuster into it and got countered into a DDT.
Yeah, this is Jay's moment.
Too quick for him there.
Went for a spinebuster and got countered into a DDT. Jay Benton back on his feet, going to the apron. Jay Smooth looking like he looked for a power slam.
No, he reverses it.
He got counted.
He's sending a message to the entire
tag match right
WWE
now.
locker room here.
Probably the best one in the tournament so far.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Competitive-wise.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
No, well, that other one was just
Definitely.
low-key.
He misses there.
The other one was just annihilation.
Missed by that much, Cole.
That was good.
Going for it.
Oh, he went for that knee and
we're
they
gonna
got
see
counted.
the
They
Bucks go
cannot
off.
hit finishers. I think Jay was the only one that hit a finisher.
Man.
He went for that knee. I don't think I ever seen anybody counter that
He
knee.
wants it one more
Jay
time.
Smooth going for another finisher. Jay Smooth got
I'm
Blassie
surprised.
up and
It's
another
over now.
and
But can he
another
follow up
smooth
here?
Death
That
Valley
one was
rolling
even
Death
more
Valley
than
driver
she could do
from
right
Jay.
there.
Might be it for Blassie. 2. Oh, and they almost advanced in this tournament. Jay
He
Smooth
might
is
just be
smart
out,
going to
guys.
tag in.
I agree. He hasn't
Tag this
moved
man in,
one
Jay.
bit.
There you go. What's up, Rick?
Ow.
Welcome back. And you can see Jay, the other Jay Benson, back in this match. He been wanting to get his hand. He been
We've seen
desperately
some
trying to get his
great
hands
tag
on
team
these
action
two.
over the years here in
to get this match.
WWE, and I can
Yeah,
attest
because he's
that
been
this is no
getting
different.
knocked outside of the ring most of the
He's not
match.
getting up.
Exactly, and a springboard
Can't like
elbow
his
drop for
chances
Blassie.
right.
Blassie already took some punishment, took it back from that Death Valley driver from Jay Smooth. You can see a big curb stomp straight to the head of Eddie Blassie. Eddie.
Oh, Rick.
All right, bro.
Few
I went for that
superstars are
back
as
fist. They
dominant
keep
as
countering
this
these
guy.
big moves. He went for that
He's
spinning
one
back
step
fist, and
ahead on that
Blassie
one.
countered it.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Blassie looking to throw Benson to the corner, probably look for a
When
tag
this guy's
finisher.
on, look out.
Benson countered that move, throwing Eddie into the corner, straight jab to the face. The one thing about the Revolutionary, Eddie Blassie, Storm, they like to fight.
And that one
Right now they in the fight. Right
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Yeah, but at the same time, they either tag team have to
Oh, and he
remember they have
dodges out
another
of the
round to
way.
go.
now. Exactly, they got another round to go. Right now, Blassie looking
he's
for
able
another
to
move.
reverse
Benson
it.
countering it again. A second counter. Benson throwing Blassie to the corner. Jay look like he's trying to get in the ring. Benson being smart, not tagging it, just going for big moves, not really tagging it
These
Jay
superstars
Smooth
have
right now.
tried everything.
Yeah.
They have something
Jay
left in
is-
their arsenal.
Jay is
they
hurt
have
right
to,
now.
but can they dig
That's
down
smart.
deep
They
enough to
showing a
find
good
it?
team. I don't know what Benson going for. Oh, Benson going for this cutter. Benson going for this top
I don't
rope
think there are two
RKO
teams
off the
I'd rather
top
see square
rope
off against each
to
other
Eddie Blassie.
right now.
Blassie
Oh,
crawling, but
man,
Blassie
that's
crawled to the
That
tag.
was a game changer right there.
Blassie crawled to the tag. He had enough to leap for that tag. He knew he was in trouble. And before Benson could
That
recover,
is great
Blassie,
ring instincts.
that was like veteran instincts.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Before Jay Benson could recover, Blassie was leaping for that tag to Sam Storm.
Yeah, with whatever was left in his body.
Tonight.
Exactly, but right now, Blassie is out. Storm is by himself in the ring with these two.
Now there's the counter.
Sam Storm trying
Made
to
him pay
fight.
there.
Blassie already back up. Blassie on
Nobody
his feet.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Blassie on the apron. Jay Benson looking for something, and they got counted and a big clothesline. They're going to counter. It's an even match. This is the most competitive match that we've seen so far. It's the most competitive match.
No, there's the reversal.
These two units.
Yeah,
Benson
by far.
has yet to be hit with anything really big. Well, he was hit with that brainbuster
See
cross
with the
splash
tag.
earlier. I spoke too soon. He was getting ready to hit with another one. With a brainbuster straight on his head into a cross splash off the top rope from Eddie
That's
Blassie. That could be it.
Will this be it?
It might be it. Oh, and Benson kicked out. Jay Smooth went to break up the pin, and
Looking for a repeat.
Storm break out the arm.
Yeah, Storm wisely was able to knock him
Super
down.
kick
Fumes here.
from
Does he
Eddie
have enough left in him to
Blassie.
count?
Jay Smooth was right there to break it. Jay Smooth was right there to
This
save
could be
his
it
tag
for him,
partner.
guys.
Great teamwork
Yeah, he's
between
on
these two.
dream streak.
That probably was it. Now both men down.
He's still not
Yeah, very
moving,
great
guys. He
teamwork.
might be out.
Blassie
Cole.
was looking to end this. Blassie thought that Sam Storm had Jay Smooth down. Sam was going for a power driver, and Jay
That's why in these
countered
matches
it.
you have to have the eyes in the back of your head.
Jay
I don't know
countered it.
how
Now Jay
much more
Benson's
these
back up.
superstars can take,
Big
guys.
shot to the
You'd have
face.
to think something's got to give here soon.
These two in the fourth quarter of this match.
Counters that one.
Big move, big elbow strike. Yeah, that was a great, devastating super kick. Big kick to the face. They're still surviving this. Blassie with a snap.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys.
Still surviving it with probably a few
more
months
exciting match.
Exactly. Blassie going to the top rope, might be looking for this elbow drop.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
And not. He's looking for,
shaky. This could be the end.
I don't know what he's trying to go for. Blassie went for a move. Whatever he went for, it got countered. Got caught by Jay Benson. Jay Benson been working out with Roy.
That could be the critical mistake to end this match.
He been working out with Tylenol and Adam Stallion. RKO from Jay Benson.
This could do it.
Pin him.
That's it.
Sam Storm breaking up that pin, and I think he's going for another one. He just hit an RKO out of nowhere.
He looks for it
and
once
now
again.
Now he's going for this vertebreaker, dropping Eddie Blassie on the back of his head. Benson going for the pin. He need to drag him closer to the.
There he needs to drag him.
Jay Benson just drug him close to the. Well, he's still doing it.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Tag to his corner. And that might be it, and Blassie somehow kicked out. You can see Jay Smooth. I don't know what they got to do to put the Revolutionary down. And another DDT to Eddie Blassie.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Yeah, Blassie needs to, again, try to find a way to make a tag.
Benson. Full control,
instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Jay Smooth and Benson were working like perfect as a team.
In off the tag.
And now a tag move. Smooth and Benson, they going for a move. I don't know what they're going for. Oh, that might be it.
He thinks he has it.
That could be it.
That's done.
2. Oh, and Blassie got the shoulder up.
Wow.
Blassie got the shoulder up.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
That was almost.
And he comes crashing down.
Out of nowhere, Jay Smooth again. And look to show off for the crowd before he dropped those fists into that cut again. Eddie Blassie taking a beating right now.
Ever been hotter here in
RKO got dropped on his head.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Got hit with that tag move.
I think we know what
and now this backbreaker.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Shades of the back surgeon.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell.
Right to the eyes, a straight right to the eyes from Blassie. Jay Smooth with another counter shot to the gut. But Jay Smooth looking for this electric chair drop. It's dangerously close to the rope. That is it. That is it.
Gotta be it.
Oh,
Benson got it. Benson got to stop Sam. I think Sam out.
And this is
Sam is out. 1, 2.
I don't think he could be dead.
Sam Storm broke up the. Sam Storm hit the referee. He hit the ref. He got away from Benson. He ran and hit the ref. Eddie Blassie was dead.
That's the only way he could have saved this match.
That's how Eddie Blassie. That's how Jay won the tournament of ISA with that move. We saw him do that to Swayze. We saw him do it to Adam Stallion. He just did to Eddie Blassie. And Sam Storm ran almost. And Benson's out. I don't know what happened to Benson, but Benson is out.
With the tag is Storm.
Benson is out. This DDT, this spike butterfly DDT into that wheelbarrow attack to Jay Smooth. That could be it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical. He's looking at
it. Oh, man, Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb from Sam Storm. It's not shades of Mike Carter. It's shades of Sam Storm. Sam Storm's original. No.
See with the tag.
Another tag move. They not playing with Jay Smooth. They taking advantage right now that Jay Smooth is hurt.
Yeah,
that Benson is down. Jay is taking a beating. And a straight kick. What was that? What kind of
this is just
that was a beat down.
Oh man.
Eddie Blassie now a super kick is coming to the face of Jay Smooth. If Jay ducked that super kick, if Jay would have kicked to the shin. Shades of the Prestige being eliminated.
Oh my gosh.
Which was still more lit. I agree. Whatever you say, I agree with you.
Reverses
Thank
that
you for
one.
doing this.
He gets it with a reversal.
Jay Smooth is they still.
He's too
Oh, he
quick
said
for him
still more left. That's
Comes up big with a reversal.
It's a crazy match. It's not even for the title.
Oh heck yeah, Rick! This matchup is
And
good.
there's the counter.
Blassie, they showing both all four guys showing a lot of guts, but Blassie was supposed to bend out of this match.
Oh,
he
yeah.
took some punishment. I don't know how he still survived.
He's making a
They
statement here with this
another
attack.
tag move, and Jay
He's
Smooth
looking
down
at
how
back
he's still
stabber,
living.
that straight back stabber to Eddie Blassie, and Smooth looking to close this match out, and Blassie with another
and he
counter.
reverses it.
This is only the first round. It's only the first round. Jay was going for something.
Yeah, this is the third match of the
With
first
the tag,
round.
a storm.
Another tag move on it. Oh, another spike DDT. Spike butterfly DDT.
Oh man.
Eddie Blassie pushing for leverage into that wheelbarrow from Sam Storm.
The tag team scene here in
Jay's
WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like
Sam
this.
with a straight
Unleashing it for
knee
the
to the
second
throat.
time now.
Jay in a lot of trouble. Taking a lot of punishment right now. Benson getting his rest on that apron.
No,
Jay Smooth
reverses
trying
it.
to fight back. Sam again catching Jay Smooth, and every time Jay tried to get back up.
See with the tag.
And now another stomp in the corner. It's a stomp on Jay Smooth in that corner. Revolution this one a fight between both. I'm still surprised that this match still going, because Blassie was supposed to be out after that barrage from Benson with that RKO and
Yeah,
that.
I'm shocked that this match is
that
as
RKO
long
that
as it is.
that vertical breaker, and then Jay Smooth killing this man. Oh, that might be it. Jay might be out. Benson, Jay might be out too. Benson breaking up the pin. How did he get away from Storm?
Oh man!
How did he get past Storm? And Benson on the ground again, and Jay Smooth. It might be it. Smooth needs to duck this kick that's coming, and he ducked the super kick again, into a backbreaker from Jay Smooth.
Oh, that's
Benson saved
that
this
critical
match.
reversal.
And another backbreaker. Jay Smooth is smacking with these backbreakers.
Jay Smooth apparently wants to be the messiah of the backbreaker.
Yeah, he's the backbreaker we talked about.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Jay Benson, I don't know how he got past. I thought it was over. I don't know how he got
He's
past.
still not moving, guys. He might
right
be
in front
out,
of him. He got away from him and broke that pin up, saving Jay Smooth. This is the first time we've seen Benson and Smooth team.
Great job.
Oh, and Jay Smooth's been split open. Jay Smooth has been split wide open with that elbow to the face. Jay Smooth with another counter, going for another backbreaker, another elbow to the face of Jay Smooth. We don't know what he is going for. It just dropped him down. That could be it. Jay Smooth getting his fingers in the rope.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Eddie Blassie decided to play a little air guitar
when you're down.
before he's going for another super kick. Jay Smooth need to try to duck this kick again. Jay Smooth ducked another. He ducked 3 super kicks. It's a third super kick he ducked, and he could not get out of that DDT.
Hey, he saw those coming.
He been getting out of. He ducked 3 of those super kicks, and now Eddie Blassie, the mean streak. Eddie Blassie, that right to the eyes, making that cut.
I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie tricked him on that one.
Probably Eddie Blassie with a big power driver. That power driver could do it right there.
Oh, he's in
trouble here.
Power driver. Jay smooths his pain away.
Yeah, looking to go for that knee to the face, and that straight knee, that exposed knee, that bicycle knee to the face, and that might be it. But Benson looked like he in position. And Benson, I think Smooth either kicked out or Benson broke it. Either way, this match still going.
I think maybe both.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
No, this all AI.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
I think Blassie going for
with the tag is
tagging in, being smart, tagging in,
very few
Storm.
signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this.
Jay and Jay both proving something in this match. Jay Smooth again with another counter. Jay Smooth going for a swinging neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker, painful. And he lands a nice counter.
Big clothesline, big Larry from Sandstorm.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Figure out where he is in the ring and tag in his partner. Jay Smooth with a counter, throwing Sandstorm to his corner.
And one more time.
Jay Smooth looking for this rolling Death Valley driver. He got him up on the shoulders, dropped Sandstorm. That could be it. If he could stop Eddie Blassie, that might be it. Two, and Blassie still breaking up the pin, somehow breaking up that pin.
And Byron, he's
Jay
still
Smooth
down
looking
after
to
that
end this again, going for this
damage, Michael.
reverse electric
This is
chair
it.
face buster. He's going for this move, this electric chair. And he drops Storm down.
Here's his moment,
That might be it for Storm. Smooth dragging him to the middle of the ring. Can they stop Blassie? Two. And Blassie got away from Benson again.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
This one's for good
Oh,
measure.
a vertebrae to Bench from Blassie to Benson.
This could be
No, from Benson to Blassie. And Blassie just got dropped on his head. And Jay Smooth with another smooth Death Valley driver in the middle of the ring to Sandstorm. That gotta be it. Blassie's out. Blassie just got dropped on his head. That gotta be it. Two. Oh, and Sandstorm kicked out.
Wow.
That was
How
it. That was
did
it.
he do that?
That was opportunity right there.
He's
They
sending
still
a message to the
trying
entire
to seize his
WWE
next
locker room
opportunity.
here.
Sandstorm kicked out of that. Benson took Blassie out. Blassie is back
Now
on.
that's
Look at
how you
Blassie's
slam an
face.
opponent
Blassie
down
got up like he just got
with
hit
authority.
he just
Like a
got,
train.
yeah, something hit him in the face.
He's
Something
fighting
hit him in
back
the
here.
face with
I
a pipe.
expected nothing less, Cole.
Ill-advised move.
Appreciate it, bro.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Sandstorm, I don't know what he's going for.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
It's still the first round. These two teams want to take over the show.
They're pretty much trying to take over the show.
He's really taking over this match now.
Right now, Blassie looking to go after this arm of Jay Smooth. Both teams might not have
I don't
nothing
think there are
left.
two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh yeah, depending on what tag team they're going to be facing in the next round.
The other team, it's either going to be the Brotherhood
team
or
could be easy pickings.
It's either going to be the Brotherhood or Marco and Roy. There's no relief in that next round.
Yeah,
and a big frost that might be it for
none.
Jay.
And they're not going to have much energy going into the next round at all.
Oh, that is it. That's it. It's over. The Revolutionary takes this match.
So we are not getting
Wow.
another makeshift tag team winning here tonight.
Revolutionary takes this match. I don't know how. I'm still stuck on that. When Blassie got hung up on that rope.
Oh
yeah. Somehow Sandstorm, I don't know how he didn't even break the pin up. He went and hit the ref. But the Revolutionary is still alive in this tournament. That right there, that was supposed to be it when he hit that Death Valley driver. That was supposed to be it. I don't know how Sam kicked out.
But now Jay Smooth can now focus on his debut album.
Here are your winners, Eddie Black C and Cowboy Sam
The Revolutionary is still alive in this tournament. They want to add more
victory
gold.
right there.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining.
And definitely a match between the Night Legion and Revolution Era would be a fantastic matchup.
Exactly, but that's not the last time that J&J might be on or something. That was a hard-fought match. Up next is the Brotherhood versus. As a quick recap, the Prestige faced Caleb Barinelli and Nero Chaos. Nero Chaos and Barinelli won that match. That was an upset. Sadayo Taku and Hyosuke destroyed. Well, it was a fight. It was a fight until those elbows started coming through.
Oh, heck yeah! That was just destruction.
Yeah, they once those elbows started coming through, they knocked Casey's teeth out and destroyed low key, and they moving on to the second round. And you see Revolutionary in a hard fought victory over J&J, and now the Brotherhood versus the Clique. But it's not the Clique that we're used to seeing. It's Roy and Marco. The reason why this match is Roy and Marco is because City was attacked last Friday by a vicious Labradoodle, and he is not able to compete tonight. So Marco has to team up with Roy.
Which I believe this is their first time teaming up.
They tagged in it was all members of the Clique, all 4 of them. But this is the first time those two teaming up.
No, I mean
together.
in a single tag team environment.
Oh yeah, the first time.
With just them.
Exactly. So City was supposed to be in this match, but was attacked by a Charmander outside of the arena. He went to a porta potty outside the arena, and it was a Jigglypuff in that porta potty, and he was viciously attacked. So he would not be competing. He was supposed to fight Destiny. He was slap Destiny.
He got attacked by a vicious Zigzagoon.
Yeah, a Dolph Zigzagoon. He got attacked by a vicious Dolph Zigzagoon outside the arena. So City will not be here, but he said he will return for Skull Mountain. He will be there, full body cast or not. He will be there. A vicious Labradoodle that attacked City, so he is not here to tag with Marco Martinez. With Martinez. And you can see Marco and City are probably one of the most decorated tag teams. But Roy is not a bad replacement though. He's not a bad replacement. Now, but you got Jerome a former, between Jerome. These are all 4 former world champs. Between Jerome and Montana on the left, Montana's won 5 world titles. Jerome's won 5. That's 10 world titles between those two. Marco, I don't know. I know in BMH Marco won 2, and I know in BMH Roy won 3. So that's 5 world titles between. It's 15 world titles in this match alone. And you want to talk about tag titles? That's about. Between these 2 units is in the double digits as well. So these are all 4 veterans in BMH. All 4. At one time, Marco and City, we were sharing the undisputed championship.
Yeah, sharing the world title.
They were sharing that world title.
Then they pulled the heist of the century by robbing Jay Smooth of the world title.
Yeah, Jay Smooth got screwed. He was in that chamber, and they jumped Jay Smooth in that chamber. You can see the Brotherhood. Curtis Montana to the left, the King of the Blues. You can see Jerome to the right, the founder of the Brotherhood.
On the way to the ring.
And as they come out, you're hearing the snapping in the audience.
590 pounds,
Black Man,
and Curtis Montana, the Brotherhood.
All the way to the ring.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And
hopefully
if you think
JoJo's
this is insane,
is
just
not
wait until
repeating
this thing
herself
kicks into
tonight.
high gear. You ain't seen nothing
These
yet.
2 guys. Remember, the Revolutionary got to fight one of these teams. That's all we said. There was no relief in this tournament.
Oh, heck no. They're probably not going to have much left.
See the Brotherhood slowly taking their time. These veterans and BMH going. They've been very successful in singles. I remember Curtis Montana was the one that originally caused Swasuke his BMX championship, where he put Yamaguchi through a car window, powerbombed him through that car window earlier this year, which allowed that reign of Kushida to start. Black man. Yeah, Snow. I mean, Marco is clutch. I keep calling him Marco is a clutch. That's why City keep him around. City don't even like Puerto Ricans. She's like, I don't really like Puerto. I like Bella Rose, but Marco, he kind of clutch. I gotta keep him around. Marco started yelling at City in Spanish. Nobody visited City in his hospital. So no, I mean, well, Paloma did. Paloma and Shady there. Shady eating up all City's food, and Shady and Paloma trying to figure out how they feel.
And Roy
That body cast on, so she's trying to figure out something.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially
We don't
considering
know what
who's
Bella,
involved here
Rose,
tonight.
and Biggie
You're
Walls
absolutely
are.
right, Michael.
Biggie
This
Walls
match
is supposed
will
to
be
be in
one
this
we'll
match.
be
We
talking
can't
about
find
for a
him.
long time to come.
And Marco and Roy are on the way to the ring. You know, Click Original Destiny is watching this match, hoping that there's a way that Roy could lose and Marco can win. She is still, seems like she's still cool with Marco. Yeah, why did it say Will? What? I was like, I thought you meant Will to win. I'm like, okay, I understand what you're saying.
Go home, autocorrect. You're drunk.
Yeah, for real.
Funny thing is, that's not the worst autocorrect has done. Autocorrect can get even crazier than that.
Yeah, exactly. So now you got Jerome,
Type one word, it gives me 2.
Marco and Roy. You got Jerome and Marco
Here
starting
we
this
go,
match
guys.
off. They got a
Tag team
little bit
action
of
is
history
underway.
with SPW. So
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at
some
its
of matches here in
finest,
BMH,
fellas.
I mean.
And Byron,
It
it's
looked like Marco
unseasonably
head
chilly
bounced off
outside
the
tonight in
stairs.
Miami. But one
Remember,
thing's for
Jerome is
certain,
not a
this
slouch.
match
Jerome is
will be white
ruthless.
hot.
Jerome is as mean as they come. So Montana,
Heck yeah, all that experience.
Actually ended the career.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Kirk Quinn.
What are you thinking Martinez should
The
do
reason why
here?
y'all don't know who Kirk Quinn is
In a
is
tag
because
team, being a good partner is
Montana
as
got rid
important
of
as
him
anything else.
before y'all had
How
to.
can he do his part
It's because
tonight in this one?
He retired him.
I know a little something about tag teams, and I think this one's set to be one of the best in WWE.
I don't know if he sent it or not.
And he's going after Marco's arm, which is a smart move.
Referee at 9. They need to.
Clearly on a mission here.
And they need to get back in the ring.
Referee at 10. You know, it's a 20 count in BMH. Referee at 11. Marco and Jerome still fighting. Jerome on the wrong side of the. I mean, it's a lot of experience in this match. I can't say. I know Jerome been around the longest, but no. Yeah, Jerome. I think Jerome and Roy made their debut the same year. They had the referee at 15. If it's count out.
Oh man.
Back in from the floor.
Yeah, both teams will get eliminated.
Yeah.
Revolutionary will move on to the finals.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. A shove to the ground. Struggling to get to the. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, Roy,
Oh, he needed
that
that in the
Roy, what
worst
was you trying to
way,
do? He splashed the ref. No, Roy to Courage Montana. That's a match. That'd be a match that to be seen. They similar size, 2 heavy hitters.
Yeah.
He lands the strike with great
Almost
accuracy.
the same height too. Between these two.
You have to resend the match. Yeah, if it's a draw, yeah, gotta restart it. Roy tests out the ring for that belly flop. Yeah, he splashed. Well, he hit the ref though. He got some. It wasn't a complete fail. Courage Montana on a mean streak. At one point, Courage Montana dominated BMH. He was the face of BMH at one point. That's how dominant he was, and how dominant he still is. But the Brotherhood has been all about purpose, and right now, his purpose is to be in this division.
That'll rattle your whole body.
Right now, they
Looking
trying
to
to
make
get.
a much
Imagine the
needed
Brotherhood
tag
versus.
here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game
Brotherhood get a
changer
tag
right
title
there,
shot. The
Michael.
only team, the last team to beat the Revolution,
Not the first
the
time
Nice
we've
Legion,
seen this move
was
tonight.
the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood beat.
Yeah.
They beat Dino Vachon and Jason Perry the last time they was in the ring. They're only one of 2 teams to do so. The Bucks and the Brotherhood. So if the Brotherhood win this tournament, they know they can win the title.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Marco let
He's
his bump us
clearly
up.
in a
Marco is
bad
going
way
crazy
right
with
now.
those Puerto Rican uppercuts.
Oh, and he reverses it. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This guy's a machine. Now there's the counter.
There's Montana. Marco
this is
dropped
what
on
makes
his
him one of
face.
the best in the business.
You know, last tournament we had, it was won. The tag titles and the trophy was won by Marco and City. The City is not inside.
And they shook hands with Triple H.
Tagged in.
Oh, what? Wait. Is that they finished it? That's they finished. I didn't even know.
He can do it here.
Jerome missed the pin. Jerome, check him out. Jerome breaking up the pin. That was almost it.
Jerome didn't even know.
Jerome didn't even know. Oh, man, that's a finish. I think Montana was shocked too. Montana was out.
I wasn't paying attention.
Huge move right there.
I thought he had it won.
He's really taking over this match now.
I turned around and he was getting pinned.
A little physical. Oh, the knees to the face of Roy. And a straight boot to the face, just kick Roy, manhandling.
He has him right where he wants him.
I know Montana not gonna fly. Montana, I know you're not gonna swing. What is Montana going for?
He's sending a message
Montana
to the
with a
entire
diving elbow.
WWE locker room here.
he needs glasses.
Back now inside the ring. He's making a statement here with this.
He forgot to put his contacts in.
King of the Blues.
Back in the ring now.
To Roy.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Evil intentions, some bad intentions in mind, taking that turnbuckle pad off in the corner. 305, man.
Look at that.
He saw.
No straight knees.
Nah, he saw that was loose.
Incredible.
So he just took it off for safety.
Exactly.
Can he end it here?
That was straight beat down in the corner to Roy. Montana with those knees to the gut. Roy just dropping Montana straight down on his face.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And Montana with that tag to Jerome, and in comes Marco. Jerome with a straight clothesline to Marco, knee to the gut. And a big clothesline to Marco. Jerome, the founder of the Brotherhood, laying out Marco Martinez. You got a real chance. Check out. All right, bro.
Now it's Martinez fading a bit. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag
looking for this
soon.
TKO. Look at what he calls it, Black Thought.
He was going to absorb so much
punishment. He got Marco up on his shoulders. Going for Black Thought. If he hit this TKO on Marco, it could be it. A straight TKO.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
That could be it.
This might be it. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Roy is on the ground. He got dropped. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, no, a counter.
He got dropped by Montana. You see Marco telling Jerome to get up, but
if this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Yeah, dude, this is definitely...
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Got the reversal. No, he reverses it. Not today.
Clearly we are doing this on a PS2.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Roy. Marco looked at tag in. Roy was like, oh, man.
A strike
Roy remember they collapsed as soon as Marco came over there.
Martinez looking completely overwhelmed.
Roy, what are you doing?
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
You know, guys,
No. Clearly, this is SBR.
This is what
SBR 2011.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than
Big
done,
double
Michael.
foot stop to the gut of Marco from that.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, man.
From the GameCube.
In off the tag.
Live streaming from his N64.
Oh, Roy and Marco with the tag win. Roy with a splash. Roy with a big splash. The agility of Roy. Marco, all right, look, just run like you're doing a people's elbow and then splash. Just fall over.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. There's the switch. Man is in.
Frequent tags between Montana and Jerome. Jerome in the ring with Roy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Probably one of the only tag teams in this tournament that we've seen do frequent tags.
Yeah, frequent tags back and forth. Oh, Jerome get thrown into that turnbuckle. Roy just threw Jerome back first into that exposed.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Turnbuckle.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot
looking
tougher.
at the dirty work, not realizing Jerome is already on his feet, still dropping him down. It's a target.
Looking for the
exclamation point. Mr. Jerome, he just threw Jerome across the ring like he was.
Gosh, dang.
Yo, he just threw Jerome across the ring.
My back!
He just tossed his man like he was nothing.
He's too quick for him there.
Jerome was, Jerome did not like getting thrown around the ring like he was a child.
Flips the script on him there.
Jerome dropping back of his
find
neck.
a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's in a bad spot.
He just grabbed him like he was a baby.
It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Well, if he's even remotely as good as he thinks he is, this is where he's going to have
Marco
to
like, you got this tag. Then so he didn't realize Jerome was still on his feet.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And it's reversed. Trying to make a comeback.
Oh, straight. Oh, a clothesline. Man, this team will click.
He's firing on all cylinders.
Jerome. This could be bad.
Are amazing.
And off the tag is Martinez.
And then going for this little spear clothesline combination. They just laid out Jerome with that combination, and Roy picking him up. Roy, what you doing? Marco was going to pin him. He just got hit with a finisher, and Roy decided to pick him up.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used.
Oh, Marco! Oh, that was a crazy setup. That setup. That setup. Mark, that got to be it for Jerome. That's it, too. Oh, Jerome got the shoulder up. That was a crazy setup. From that finisher into that Mark KO to Jerome. Jerome is bleeding.
About it. This is getting ugly. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
From these two so far.
In there.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Marco decided to taunt to the fans. They said they're going to bring those tag titles to the hospital for City to take pictures with. See Jerome trying to crawl.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Right, Marco was going for something. I think Marco was going for a powerbomb. Marco like he going for a cutter. Jerome countered it. Marco with a counter. He's going to blow for blow now. Marco looking to throw Jerome back in that corner. Again, later going for another finisher.
Yeah, back and forth now.
Now that one well scouted.
Down goes
the referee. There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
The ref is getting his butt kicked tonight.
Yeah, he got splashed. Roy splashed over him. Marco trying to tag in Roy.
Ill-advised move.
Off Jerome.
Revolution Era hit him about a dozen times.
Exactly. I don't know what Marco's going for. Just staring at Jerome. He was Roy over there whispering to Jerome.
This match has been incredible. Oh, he turns it
the
around.
conversation with him, Roy and Jerome just kicked Marco in the face.
Display of unmitigated strength.
I wonder what conversation they're having over there.
Counters that one.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hit him! Hit him!
Hits him with the uppercut.
Marco and Roy can't understand each other. Marco's probably only speaking Spanish, and Roy probably doesn't know what the heck he's saying.
Roy just grunts on his support.
Full throttle. Full throttle. Saw that one coming.
Wrong corner.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Going after the face, just scrubbing the face with that boot. And a straight big boot to the side of the head to Marco Martinez.
Another great tag team match.
He just got his whole workout plan. 1, 2. Oh, Marco was almost put down by Jerome. Roy just got dropped by Curtis Montana with that big neck breaker. And Marco just ate that turnbuckle.
He's in trouble.
And Jerome looking for this TKO. If he hit Black Thought.
And if he hits this one's over.
Marco, that could be it. Black Thought.
This has to be it.
So Marco in the middle of the ring. Roy is out.
Is over.
That might be it. They might be advancing to the second round. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. The Brotherhood advance, taking out Marco and Roy. So the Click is not fine.
Brotherhood pretty much right now are the tag team to beat.
And that was actually the easiest win. You can see the strength of Jerome throwing him like a kid. But that Black Thought, that boot, and then that Black throwing him to that exposed turnbuckle. You can see that whiplash effect to Marco. And then Black Thought, that TKO, is what put him down.
Man, that was once he hit that TKO, it was over.
Black and Curtis Montana.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
What a match here from Miami.
His whole workout, he was like, yeah, you gotta do. Work the leg. You can't skip leg day. No, you can skip leg day sometimes. As long as you never skip neck day. Neck and back of the head day. You never skip that, Marco. You know, that giant, all that meat on the back of his neck. Caleb Barinelli and Nero Chaos will take on Yosuke Ito. It's a Dio Taku. They could survive these two. Barinelli and Nero.
Yeah, they could, but
they could be the ones.
At this point, I'm not liking their chances.
They could be the ones to walk out the winners of this tournament.
And another likelihood could be that they don't walk out at all.
Because they would have to go through this team and either the Brotherhood or Revolutionary to win it all, and then actually have to go and fight and face the Nice Legion. So if they want to become champs, it's a hard road. But Nero and Caleb in the second round, they could pull out the upset. They pulled the upset out on the Prestige, even though the Prestige is not fine. If the Prestige was fine, then
what are you talking about? The Prestige is fine.
The Prestige is not fine. The Idols are not fine. We saw what happens to them, and now the Click is not fine. We saw what just happened to Marco. City in the hospital. Yeah, so you don't know what's going on.
Got attacked by a vicious Pucciana.
Yeah. City got injured. He brought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards to a Pokemon duel, and he got jumped. Got jumped by the biology club.
And their vicious Labradoodle.
Exactly. See Caleb. That was just the first round.
Yeah, that was just the first round.
That was 4 matches this whole stream. Right? Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo, what's up,
Yo, what's up, Rick?
Man, what's going on? What's going on, man? Shoot.
Unless this tournament going too long. But you know tag tournament is going to be long, so. And they normal, all the matches are normal tag. Believe it or not, normal tag. We just saw the click get put down by the Brotherhood.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Man.
From Twin Falls, Idaho, weighing in at 159 pounds.
This man's 159 pounds.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
One light breeze can blow him halfway to Mars.
Yeah, exactly.
And one elbow could take their head clean off and right into the 5th row.
Yep.
True that, true that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look close enough, you can see his heart beating through his chest.
See his heart beating.
You actually see the blood run through his veins.
Caleb Barinelli, Real Chaos. Well, they better come out with an emo punk album after this show.
And his partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 182 pounds, Caws.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about.
You don't know my pain!
Okay, Johnny. Put a leash on him. Put a leash on him walking through the Walmart. Yosuke, you through? We saw what they did to the Bucks.
And their opponents.
Oh.
First, from Tokyo, Japan.
The Bucks are probably
weighing
injured.
in at 230 pounds.
It was back and forth. It was a fight. Back and forth. And then Sadai had enough and started raining elbows and headbutts.
Then Sadai came in and knocked them all out.
Here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one
busted
won't live
open
up to the hype, Michael.
Low-key and Casey. Headbutt to Casey. Low-key got in the ring. A straight elbow. They were both leaders.
Good God.
It was a barrage of elbows that did him in. Yosuke came in a few times and did those snapdragon suplexes, dropping them on their head. That was it. So down here, more taco. Soda. Hold on, I'll be back.
All right.
All right. Good Lord.
And his partner from the land of the rising sun,
he can
weighing
elbow your
in
head off
at
literally.
254 pounds, the Asian
He's done it to many
Nightmare.
competitors.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long
For him,
time.
it probably doesn't. He probably takes an Ivan Drago approach. If he dies, he dies.
Oh yeah, if his head comes off his shoulders, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Just dropping these poor saps on their head. I really feel sorry for these two. I really do. You know what sad part is?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, I don't either. I'm sorry. I couldn't even say that, and keep a
Everyone's
straight
ready.
face.
Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
They know what they was getting
Whichever
into.
team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Welcome back.
These two teams. That was way.
This is gonna be. This could be ugly.
Obviously, Nero and Caleb got the speed advantage.
That one fails. A concerned look on the face of O.
Ooh,
And you have to assume
I thought I saw his leg
just
bend
itching to
back
get in there
with that
right
elbow.
about now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Hey, I love the way he competes with so much respect. But now might actually be the time for him to stop being Mr. Nice Guy.
Could work. They could share the damage. They could just tag in and out. Split the damage. These two
Teamwork at its best.
Both of these teams are thrown together.
And a powerful slam down onto the
And
back.
both have succeeded very well in this tournament.
Yeah, so far.
Another tag move. This time from Caleb and Nero. I don't know what they're going for. They going for this power bomb suplex. Just a dial taco. They needed all the leverage they could get to suplex the big man. Sadai already on his feet. And Sadai countering that move into a power bomb. Everything that Nero throws at him. Sadai, that ground and pound, these elbows to the head, to the dome.
No.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Good God.
This one they start getting bad. This one start getting bad. Those blows to the head.
Here he goes.
And a straight headbutt to Nero Chaos already.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Oh boy.
And this is where everything went wrong. Everything went downhill. Oh.
And this is when they found out they had effed up.
Counters that one. Beautiful German suplex. Comes in off the tag.
Nero Chaos tagging me. Smart to tag in
Getting
Caleb.
his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, man.
And there's the neck breaker.
Thought Sadai was down.
And that was his mistake.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
He's not going to like this.
Sadai looking for this rolling elbow. This way he used to cut open the Bucks. And he went for it.
And there's
Caleb
the
saw
counter.
it coming. Caleb did not want to get hit with that move. Caleb would have been
He's moving like a man possessed. He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Caleb trying to stick and move.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, wow.
He is a one-man gang in there.
They're all over him, man.
And he goes for the
Cheap
pin.
suit.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Still a lot more fight left.
Caleb going belly all over Sadai. Definitely not yet to let Taku start throwing those hands and those elbows. He already got a headbutt off on Nero. Nero trying to recover
Not
from it
so
on
fast.
the apron. And Sadai with a big belly-to-belly overhead throw.
His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely
Big
packing a little
jawbreaker
less of a punch,
already. Caleb
considering all the
so
damage he
quick.
was able to inflict earlier in this match.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can. And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
Taking it to Yosuke.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Trying to keep his team in. There's another
He's
counter
one
from
step ahead
Caleb.
on that one. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Another counter from Caleb. Caleb countered a lot.
Turn this thing around.
Just ate a
And he
clothesline.
nice counter.
Yosuke, he shut that down.
And
Yosuke
Byron, he's
going to
still
that
down
second
after that
rope.
one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. Ain't no stopping him now.
Smash.
Tell me,
Wait, what?
just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take? Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
What power?
Yo.
What was that?
I just caught this on the replay. Yo, and walking around with him.
Yo. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way.
And now in comes Nero Chaos.
The pace of a match. Quite like this guy.
Working out with Tylenol.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. A game-changing
Not showing it yet.
That's how you put an exclamation point
Those
on the
muscles
end of a
will
match,
come in.
guys.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Maybe.
He stops the count.
Not quite.
Otaku broke that pin up with a headbutt. Otaku broke that pin up with a diving headbutt. Hit the ref.
He's not looking good
The
here,
ref
Byron.
is out.
He's got to
This
get
might
up.
be
He's
it
got
for
to get up
Yosuke.
now.
Nero
No,
going
wait,
for
the ref getting up. The ref is
DDT.
no selling that headbutt.
And hit that DDT. That might be it for Yosuke. Caleb and Nero might go to the second round. Yosuke split wide open.
And he breaks up the
Otaku
pinfall.
breaking that up. What's up, Jedi? What's good, man?
Yo, what's up, Jedi?
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has
going to the
anything
top
left,
rope.
Michael.
Look
Speeding
out.
this team probably too much for the Yosuke and Otaku. They dangerous, but they can't catch him.
Flips the script on him there.
Catch these two guys.
Jeez.
Lands the impressive
Tornado
DDT.
Nero.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Oh, boy, he is
Stand and
rolling.
shoot a star press to Yosuke.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
Another springboard.
Senton. Crushing impact.
Game, set, match.
Okay.
This one is over.
Yosuke is taking a beat now.
Take cover.
Not counting
You
it.
can call
Oh,
this
right.
a good old-fashioned
Hey, he's-
butt whooping.
You getting beat down.
Yeah, he decided he's just not going to
He's
count
making
him.
a statement here with this
They're
attack.
doing what
that
is
was well
best,
scouted.
trying to keep him away from Sendai.
Yeah, and then every time he get the
This
advantage,
is
they
what
count
makes
him.
him one of the best in the business.
Yeah. Because once they get Sendai in there, they will die.
This should do it right there. Oh, man, I thought he had him. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Caleb in this match, and
He
Yosuke
gets
with a
it
big
with the reversal.
counter. And now again,
When
Nero
this
with
guy's
another
on,
counter.
Look out. He clearly did his
Another
homework
counter every
getting
time
into
Yosuke
tonight.
gets a counter. Nero and that Yosuke
Made him pay
with the
there.
counter, blow for blow with that elbow. And
Pays for that one.
Nero with another counter. Nero with a sling
Wow.
blade.
He just slammed him with ease. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here. And he
Big
tags his
tag.
partner in.
Tag in
Momentum has certainly
to
shifted
Sadai
here,
and being
Michael.
smart. Nero on the apron.
That one misses big time.
Nero just kicked the ref.
Next time. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, a straight stomp to the
The
chest.
left right in the
And he gets
square
him
in
with
the
a
head.
counter. Oh, the counter. Connects with a counter. He's looking at it.
Oh, that twister, straight
I'll
twister
be
fake.
shocked if that's not it.
Warm
To
up the
Otaku.
bus. This
Rope
one is
break.
over.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Snap this DDT, this flip DDT to Sadai. Sadai saw
He's
it
too
coming.
quick for him there.
Whatever it was, Sadai saw that move coming.
He may
Sadai
be
with
the-
a
there's
tiger
the cover.
bomb.
Can he do it?
Dropping Nero on the back of his head.
We've seen some great
Shot
tag
to the
team
face
action
of
over the
Nero.
years
Chaos
here
is
in
split
WWE,
wide open.
and
We knew
I can
somebody was going
attest
to
that
bleed
This is no different.
being in this match with Otaku. Otaku with a big German suplex.
Wasted motion in this attack. Oh, and he makes the tag.
And Caleb's been
That
tagged
was
in
a
that hot
game
tag from
changer right
Caleb
there, Michael.
and got caught. Got caught by Sadai.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Sadai looking to take out these two
Caleb.
by
Caleb
himself.
paid for all of that. Yes.
Cracking his neck. Calling for the beginning of the end. Caleb with a big counter.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Baronelli with that big counter, with that clothesline. Caleb again. Throwing Sadai into the corner. Going for this DDT outside the ring.
Oh, wow.
Baronelli with this DDT that's
the tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. He wants no part of the
selling
outside.
it already on his feet, throwing Baronelli on the ring like he didn't even feel it.
Oh, and he reverses it. Reverses that one. He's too quick.
Oh my God. God, that whiplash.
That elbow will leave you dazed.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
I'm surprised he's still living.
I agree. I mean, good guy.
He's pressing all the right
I think the only
buttons
person who took a whiplash, maybe worse than that, was Vince McMahon.
now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing
Ooh,
less.
stiff headbutt.
He looks absolutely exhausted. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's getting
Look at it, hit
absolutely
a big
trounced right now, guys.
forearm to the face, a diving forearm. To Baronelli and Nero with a poison run outside the ring.
He's not going to give up.
That reverse
That's
hurricane
like a
run.
death coming through them
Do
ropes.
everything in his power to find an opening and exploit it.
Yeah, all over.
That was more like a flying 747.
He gets him with a reversal.
Fighting both Baronelli and
Made
Nero
him
outside
pay
the
there.
ring. These two know what they got to do. They got to try to keep him down. They might try to go for a count out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, ramp. Try to
A
swallow.
countout with Sendai would be a better idea. Because they're not going to be able to beat him straight up. Straight up.
Instinct.
Did he just try to do a senton on that ramp and miss?
Standing at this point.
And that ramp is just all metal.
I don't think these two could beat Sendai even if they had an AK-47.
He hasn't moved one bit.
He had 11. Nero throwing Sadai in the ring.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
These two working good as a team, trying to keep the big man down.
Very well.
But what is he going for? That corkscrew scissor kick, going into the pin.
To the ropes.
Yeah, and it's another rope break.
Looking for the finish.
There you see Baronelli looking for the finish. I don't know what he's going for.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. We've seen this.
Taylor with a big splash off the top rope.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at the
He
pin.
thinks he has it.
It's a dive. And Yosuke right there to break up the pin.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Speed, that is the speed that's really what's getting him right now. Every time Sadai,
Desperately needs to make
Yosuke
a
go
tag
for a
here.
swing.
I don't know. It's
Caleb is
tough
too
to make it
fast.
to
He
the corner.
already is going straight into another move. And Caleb to
Gonna
the
be
top
tough for
rope
him to fight
again.
that.
Caleb with
Into the
another
giant
splash off the top
hits.
rope.
That should do it.
2 in a
Oh,
row.
man.
And you don't have enough to go for the pin. Finally recovered, going to the pin now.
It could be over here.
I think that's it. They're not getting the ring. That might be it. Oh, to dive, kicking, getting the shoulder up. They was not getting
And
the
never
ring for
count
that.
out Sendai.
And another corkscrew. Baronelli is snapping in this match.
Is becoming deliberate at this point.
They can snap all they want. Currently, so far, they haven't been able to bust Sendai open.
True that.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Caleb dragging Nero Chaos.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
dragging
Which wouldn't shock me one bit.
Talk
Talk
to his
about a
corner.
beating
Nero
he's
Chaos tagging
taking here
in.
tonight.
Otaku down.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Out of that big
ill-advised move.
To the face.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Straight power bomb. Whatever he was going for, he got countered. Dropped him down with a big power bomb.
That doesn't even look remotely comfortable. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Another big elbow to the gut. I don't know what it's talking about. Nobody over there.
No, he reverses it.
With the something. Got counted again. Miro with that.
No, man, what a hit.
Back outside the ring. To die. Miro and Caleb using their speed. They might be too fast for this team.
He hits a huge elbow
That's true.
drop.
They might be.
He has not been able to hit one elbow. He has not landed one elbow in this match. Every time he tries to go for something, they're too fast.
Yeah, but once he hits that one elbow, he'll be over.
And tagging in Yosuke. Yosuke with a kick.
Oh no, he's taken down.
Straight drop kick.
I don't think he has much left.
What is Yosuke going for? Oh,
coming up big on that one. And there it is.
Oh, that might be it.
Drop shoulders down. This could be it.
Caleb right in there to break up the pin.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
Miro with that move.
There's the
suplex. Inverted suplex.
He's not getting out.
Miro trying to get the people on the side.
Like his chances right now.
Miro like going for this twist of fate. Yosuke,
he looks for it once again.
He got that twist of fate. All of that twist of fate on Yosuke. That's what they used to beat the Prestige earlier.
And this has got to be it.
That might be it. Yosuke too. Oh, Yosuke got the shoulder up, so not even trying to get in the way.
When this guy's on, look out. There's
just a fade got counted to a sling blade.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Will this be it?
Suplex to Miro.
Dropping in that stack of ball known as a neck.
This guy's a machine.
Calling it a stack of dimes is an insult to stack of dimes.
Got him good with the underhand.
True, that's the only reference I can come up with right now.
Other than a pencil neck?
Legs.
Yeah, pencil neck.
I think we're at the point of this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
You don't know my life!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, he turns it around. He's not going to go
quiet. For another twist of fate, and Yosuke's caught it again.
Ain't no stopping him now.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet,
you're absolutely right. Pepsi, just for Pepsi, and she wouldn't give to me. Just a Pepsi.
And all she gave me was a Coke. She doesn't understand me.
Here he goes.
What's the night? Oh, don't do it. Forgot he had this. Choking the man out with a dragon sleeper from the second rope.
Wow,
trying to snap his neck.
You guys are.
Going for the pin.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Thinking like that could be it. Oh, and he kicked out. Sadai don't even care. Sadai going straight into another move.
Well, of course.
Oh, he's going for it again.
He dies. He dies.
He might have it.
He going for it again. He said, I ain't gonna forget the elbows. I'm gonna just break his neck. Oh, look at the twerk on his neck.
Gosh, dang, he is trying to choke this man out.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Yeah.
And this has got to be it.
God.
That is it.
Says a lot about a dude.
That's it.
That's done. That's done.
Sadai said, when I catch you, it was over. It took a while to finally catch them, but once they slowed them down, Sadai may have just broken his neck.
I think he's not moving, yo.
That was 2 in a row. He went to straight. He probably broke his man neck.
I wouldn't be that shocked.
Here are your winners,
to the finals. They were facing the Revolution
and the Asian Nightmare.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Nero probably got a broken neck. He kicked out of 1. I don't know how he got out of 1, but I didn't know he gonna do it twice. He had both just sitting there. He said, "I'm not gonna throw no more elbows. Forget it. Y'all too fast. I can't catch y'all. I'm just gonna grab you and snap your neck slowly."
And what he did.
Slowly crack your neck. Just hold on, wait, almost. There we go.
He just wanted to hear that crack. I think he could have pinned him at any time.
Poor boy's body just went limp. I don't think he's breathing.
Not a revolutionary. Taking on the Brotherhood.
He ain't feeling no more pain.
He was like, why you call yourself pain? You just could have called me. I'll do it for you. He finally had him in that move. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I thought y'all wanted to die. That's what y'all sing about all the time. Nah. Oh, you was faking it for attention. Yes. I just want attention.
How can you say I'm crazy? Well, I went to your schools. Well, I went to your churches. Well, I went to your institutional learning facilities. How can you say I'm crazy?
They be growing up in the perfect neighborhoods. I'm crazy. I hate my life. Like what? And look at left eye. That's it. He got problems. He said he want to die. He really want to die.
Exactly.
That's different. These two just like, I want to die. You know, get my skateboard, Mom.
Get out of my room, Mom. I'm playing Fortnite. Get out of my room.
He probably play Sims and they kill all the Sims.
I'm doing something productive, Mom.
Why the Revolutionaries are still coming out separate?
The Revolutionaries are fine.
Yes, they're very fine.
Yeah, they still fine.
To the point that they're coming out by themselves.
Revolution looking to beat Brotherhood. Brotherhood made it to the finals of that tag team tournament early this year with the Click with City and Marco. City and Marco ended up pulling out that win and won that trophy. It was supposed to be City and Marco in this tournament. We know what happened to City. So Marco team with Roy. Roy was too slow. Brotherhood won that match. Eddie Blassie, Storm was in the war with Jay Smooth and Jay Benson. Just got to the final, just won that match. That match could have went either way. See Sam Storm coming out with $16 now. He has 17, but $16 now.
Someone gave him $1.
The tires built like.
And his partner from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, Cowboy Sam Storm.
Oh, you mean Raw's on?
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely
amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
After the string, we'll go. Sam Storm with his guitar saying this is their time. I mean, you never know. Whoever win this tournament might just get destroyed by the Night Legion and get their leg broke.
Yeah, you never know.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Black Man and Curtis Montana, the Brotherhood.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Curtis Montana, Jerome. They actually had to eat. They actually didn't struggle that much in that match. They had a little bit of a problem after Marco was hitting RKO's, but other than that, they kind of was in control, stayed calm, and won that match. All the other matches were close. They were fights. These two got to the semifinals kind of easy.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
This crowd here in Miami can barely contain themselves, and I can't say that I blame them. This is going to be great.
One from Blassie with a dirty D's and butterfly DDT.
Let's touch on Man a bit. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
You get the feeling it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Cole.
Big counter
He comes into this match on a team that looks poised for victory, but the opposing team looks ready to call their bluff.
Main Street.
This should be a good one.
Shots to the face.
Some miscues from Man here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
That's what the Revolutionary
decision
needs to
time,
do.
Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Hey, you live by the sword and you die by the sword. For him, his sword is aggressiveness. And in this instance, the aggressiveness seems to have been his downfall.
Jerome throwing Sam to the corner he does not want to be in. Jerome off with his rolling fireman carry and into a big foot stomp.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that
from
one.
Montana.
The face starting to swell a bit.
Sam.
As he comes into the ring, you're hearing the snapping in the audience.
And a quick overhand punch. Look out, a super kick right to the chin. Devastating.
Big super kick for Sam Storm. Sam Storm with a big spine, but he picked him up by one leg and dropped him. One leg spine buster.
Dang. The power of this man.
Montana showing real strength, throwing him by the.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it.
Threw him again
at this point in the match.
Everyone must be working out with extra strength Tylenol.
See, Tylenol, let's see, Roy, the way he work out, you're going to need some needles. Right, first of all, you get your needles. That's first thing. Second, boil up. Third, get some needles. Big blow, shot to the gut, to the back. A big kick.
Gets even more baby oil.
When do the weights come into play? No, that's it. That's it. Just take your shirt off. Do some push-ups. These two, they know how to eat, chopping the big man down.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing.
Montana throwing Jerome into the corner, and now another tag move on Jerome and Montana. And Montana this time, and Jerome with a big foot stomp to the gut.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Not so fast. Too quick for him there.
That's something like that. Looked like a backbreaker he was going for. Got kicked in the face. Jerome with this, the squeezing the neck.
Starting to struggle.
Jerome doing
this tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Massage.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to call it a massage. It look like an assault. That's what it looked like.
Oh, he turns it around.
He's trying to fight back. That's in a lot of trouble.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And he lands a nice counter. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ain't no stopping him now. I thought he was a goner.
Eddie Blassie was going for something.
He clearly did his homework
counter for counter.
Tonight.
Blassie winning that exchange. Both teams like to fight.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Saw Eddie Blassie main streak in that welterweight division. That's all he was able to do.
Still trying to get back to his feet.
He was able to take out somebody that people thought was unbeatable, which was G&K.
Well, for a minute he was unbeatable.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yeah, recently he almost got sacrificed, but he let Kyber get sacrificed.
Man, beginning to look a little uneasy. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Or was he?
Maybe he's been a little too aggressive here tonight.
Or was he doing it on purpose?
Some reason for this shockingly subpar performance.
Blassie all over him, not letting him breathe.
This is going to be
going
big,
to the top
one
rope.
way or another.
Going for it. Blassie going for an elbow drop and missed all. He landed hard too.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh yeah, really hard.
This is what Jerome used to take out Marco in this first round. Jerome going from Black Thought, that TKO.
See, he's slipping a bit here.
Middle of the
his
ring.
hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this.
Looking at it here. No, he kicks out at 2.5. What a kick out. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Brotherhood, they got Blassie down. They just taking turns, tagging in and out, trying to keep the smaller man
here we
in
go.
The ring. And this is a beatdown on Blassie right now. He took a beating that last match too. But Sam kept saving. That's a straight beating in that corner.
That should do it.
Now we're back to the same old thing of poor Eddie Blassie getting beat down.
Oh, Blassie with
and
a
he
pin.
goes for the pin.
Montana, you're not going to pin him with that.
From over. Hey, I guess you never know.
He's
stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Might be going for another elbow drop, and he missed the elbow drop again and hit hard.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He missed that elbow drop again and hit hard.
Here he goes.
Montana looking for a big power bomb.
That's really going to affect this match.
He's set up.
Montana just threw him. Looked like he was about to throw him outside the ring. Montana with a huge power bomb.
He's looking for the win.
And
the count's breaking.
He might as well have threw him outside.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Montana just basically tried to throw him outside the ring too.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Comes up big with the reversal. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp.
Montana's like,
go down. Gets him with a knee there. Montana is definitely starting to wane. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. He is a one-man gang in there.
To the Revolutionary's corner. Montana throwing Lashley back to the Brotherhood's corner. Looking for a tag move. And straight knees to the face while right in Jerome's face. Jerome was talking trash in his ear. Straight knees to the gut.
Going over to his ear.
Straight knee up. Lashley hurt him. Trying to
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Jerome Montana blocking every move. Lashley took the power bomb, took those tag moves.
Earlier, Montana tried to kick the air.
Montana going for a power bomb. Blassie countering it. Blassie countered that power bomb to a reverse DDT. Try to tag in. Blassie trying to fire up.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen
almost caught him.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
All right.
Blassie with a big bulldog.
Not in very good shape at all. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
This is surprising to me, Cole. I would have thought he would have won this match by now, especially considering all the finishers he's executed.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Never lack confidence. Oh, straight. He caught him with the knee. Yeah, exposed knee. Caught him with that knee out of nowhere.
He's on the ropes and the ref
Montana just too big. Got
good guy. Just cut that on replay, man. Like the man might have swallowed some teeth right there.
Yeah, Montana got his foot in the rope and Jerome just ran in and hit the referee.
Look out.
Eddie Blassie locked himself into submission. His hand was on the rope, but the referee was down.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Still trying to fight back. Blassie's still fighting, throwing those hands. I think Sam Storm's still fresh in the corner.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
As we saw in the match last night, that can actually work to their advantage.
Yeah, you just tagged in Sam Storm.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Straight boot to the
this
face.
is what makes him
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Storm with a going for these super combination.
Welcome back, bro.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now.
Fisherman suplex and the foot. Montana's too tall. His foot got in the ropes.
Looking to make the tag here.
That was smart. That was smart. Montana was going for that hot tag, and Sam went and hit Jerome off the apron, making sure Montana could not get that tag.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Montana, I don't know what he's setting up for.
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out.
Something. Sam Storm saw it coming. Back on the apron.
Sometimes all it takes
Montana was
is
get ready to tag in the fresher partner. Sam made sure that did not happen.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Stole a big tiger bomb. He was Storm going for it. Storm Montana into the corner. Storm going for this signature suplex outside the ring. Saw him do this to Jay Smooth earlier.
The way I see it, this might be a
superplex outside the ring.
Suplex on the outside of the ring.
Montana might be out. See, he starts throwing air guitar. He feel like it's over. Big man to be dropping suplex in that height.
This is what makes him one of the best in the
everybody
business.
in the ring right now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
A counter. Oh, big power drive outside the ring.
Kyle driving that pain away.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
They took a beat. Eddie Blassie took a beating, but right now they feel like they plan working. I try to outlast the Brotherhood instead of trying to outfight them.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Oh, and he reverses it. He wants no part of the outside.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
No, there's the reversal.
Storm got Montana in the ring.
See with the tag.
You can see they're going looking for this brainbuster frost splash, a brainbuster to Montana into a frost splash from Eddie Blassie.
Jerome has to get in the ring.
He thinks he has it.
That got to be it. Jerome in the ring. 2. Oh, Jerome could not get to the pin, but Montana kicked out anyway.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
That was too close for the Brotherhood.
Here, Cole.
Yeah, but Montana, I think the damage done. The damage might be done. He took that suplex outside the ring. And that brainbuster and that frost splash. Right now he's taking the blows.
I really thought we would have seen
if there's anything left in him, he has to make the tag.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
On the apron. Going for another elbow, a springboard elbow. Missed that. He missed every flying elbow.
He knows he's in trouble.
For.
I think he needs to stop doing the flying elbow.
Here we go a second time.
Exactly. Montana looking to put him away. Montana got Blassie up for a powerbomb. It dropped him with that powerbomb, threw him almost out the ring.
To win this thing.
That might be it. Brotherhood might be advancing to the finals. Sam Storm already in the ring. Jerome all over Storm. With a big power driver to Sam Storm.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Yeah, huge power driver.
Sam Storm got up and Montana put him right back down.
Tomorrow at Worker School, that's for sure.
Montana got both members of the Revolutionary laid out.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Eddie Blassie in a lot of trouble right now. Sam Storm saving his partner. That was a clutch save. Montana like he was going for that comeback.
He is a one-man gang in there.
That was a clutch save. That's why he saved his match. So Storm been a clutch tag partner so far. He's the reason why Montana.
The MVP in this matchup.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Why Montana was stuck in the ring so long. Last year, he got go for the elbow drop, and he got that elbow drop finally. He got a lot of height on the elbow drop.
He finally got it.
And he's not playing around. He's going straight from the elbow drop into this super kick to Curtis Montana, and that got to be it. Montana took a beat down. Jerome getting in the ring late. 1, 2, 3 in the Revolution era. Advanced to the finals. That was tag team 1-on-1.
Yeah,
it
started like raw that was.
Started with when Curtis Montana went for that diving tag, and right when he was getting ready to dive, Sam Storm hit Jerome off the apron, and that's when he hit that big suplex outside the ring, and that's when it started.
Yeah, that was the beginning and the end of the Brotherhood.
That was it. Eddie Blackson took it. It's like he's taking a lot of the punishment in the matches. Sam Storm.
Here
in the last
your
match,
winners,
Eddie Blackson was a bloody mess. Sam Storm came in and did what he needed to do. This combination, usually Sam Storm team up with Presley.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
I don't care how many wins you have.
This duo right now is working well together.
This might be the combination of the Revolution era we're looking for. It might lead them all the way to the tag titles, but they have to get past, if they want to win this tournament and get a shot at the title, they gotta go through.
They have to get past one of the most deadliest makeshift tag teams I've seen in a while.
Yosuke Ito. It's a Otaku taking on a Revolution era.
Sedai Otaku Yosuke Ito.
In the finals of this tournament. Sedai Otaku and Yosuke taking on Eddie Blassie and Sam Storm in the finals. It's been a brutal and long tournament, grueling tournament.
Yeah, at the beginning of this tournament, I don't think we ever thought these two teams would be the ones that would be in the finals. Revolution era probably, but not this makeshift tag team.
Yeah, I thought it would have been I was thinking Bucks and Brotherhood. That's all I was thinking.
Yeah,
that's what I thought was gonna make it to the finals. Neither team, and these two teams beat the teams that I thought was gonna make it to the finals. This is the final match of this tournament.
And we are glad that you have stuck with us throughout this entire tournament. This has been a fantastic night.
Hey, Mike, I don't even know what to expect in this match. We know what the secret weapon was. What's Sedai like to throw those elbows, those headbutts. But that's what we thought. And then he switched it up. It almost broke Nero's neck in the second round. You know, Eddie Blassie been the one to take a lot of punishment. I don't know if he could sit there and take all that punishment from Sedai.
Shout out to the impeccable loading screen. The loading screen that they said they fixed this year and absolutely did not.
Yo, what's up, Jaden? Thanks to me. Yeah, Jay, you missed the
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds,
I was gonna try to recreate this call, but I didn't feel like recreate. I just want to watch some matches.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys. And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
But that tournament gonna take, because you know the Falls Count Anywhere matches gonna take like 45 minutes
Welcome
each.
back. And
that tournament would take forever.
Exactly, yeah. So I don't know if Rick saw, but Revolutionary advanced in this tournament. They beat the Brotherhood. They isolated Montana, dropped him on his head with that brainbuster fall splash, and then a super kick from Blassie. That was it. This is the finals. Revolutionary versus, I mean, if they want to have a name, you could call them the Asian Nightmares. Otaku. Yosuke.
And his partner, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Asian Nightmare.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be like starting.
A day when there's nothing else to do.
Start like at noon, like 12 or 1.
Yeah, because you know it's going to end at midnight.
Yeah. Falls Count Anywhere matches be like 40 minutes each. Because they got to fight the whole time. That's what I want to do. Falls Count Anywhere tournament, hardcore.
And they will use no weapons whatsoever in that entire tournament at all.
Nope.
Not one freaking weapon.
So I can't even give y'all these belts because y'all didn't do nothing hardcore.
That's the only way to make them do something hardcore when they fight the crowd. They just happen to fall on something by accident. Oh man, oh god. It's the only way to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Extreme rules? Nope. It's hit and miss with extreme rules. Sometimes some people decide to get, it'd be like the people that's not even hardcore. Those are the ones that get the weapons. Like Jack Holloway be putting out sledgehammers and ladders. He be putting out all the weapons, Jack Holloway. I'm like, bro, what? You got head crack, don't want to pull out nothing. Hey, Blassie.
It's like, yeah, it's in your name. You don't want to crack somebody over the head with a chair? Your name is Head Crack.
Ed Blassie, baby. You know he gonna have a Cole entrance next year. Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, they are gonna have that. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Adam Cole, baby.
Well, Destiny called him the Blast Hole. Eddie Blassie. It was actually Destiny's idea to make. I had made this dude. I didn't know what to do with him. Destiny was like, he looked like a southerner, and he got like a southern thing about him. So I said, oh cool. I was like, all right, cool. I can do that easy.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is grudge him up a little bit. I already had Sam for so long, and Presley came. Presley, Sam Storm. The Sam Storm Presley team, they was all right, but they wasn't having that much success.
Yeah, this team is having great success so far in this tournament.
It's like this combination.
What they needed was inspiration.
And apparently, what they needed was to enter the ring separately.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at
they had to switch up the rotation. They had to switch up the rotation. Because Eddie was doing singles. He was in the
Here we go. This is a match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael.
Presley
this one's been brewing for quite some time.
Villain, forcing these two to be the only ones that could enter the tag tournament. And they made it to the finals. I'm still not over that match they had with J&J.
Oh yeah, that was a great matchup.
That had to be some of the closest pinfalls I ever seen. Like it was. Sam Storm had one fall. He had one fall where he didn't break up the pin. He had to run and hit the ref to save the whole match.
Sam down to $15.
Down to $15.
$15.
I don't know I can't even predict.
Gave $1
to $15. Get this tag team match started.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
And Byron, it's unseasonably chilly outside tonight in Miami. But one thing's for certain, this match
missed 3 flying
will be
elbows in that last one. One
hot.
springboard one and 2 off the top rope. He just missed one already. The match just started. I already missed one.
We need to keep on missing the elbow counter.
Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Take a moment to discuss.
I don't know. Swastika might come
start off with a flying elbow
on top here.
And crash and burn.
But I really like what I'm seeing from him and his partner here
the
tonight.
Japanese calls.
I hate you all. I hate myself. Lashley, but the shots. Lashley throwing hands with Yosuke. Yosuke need to.
Yeah, right now what Revolutionary need to do is they need to isolate the ring with Yosuke and keep Sendai out of this match.
You never know. Sendai might.
Yosuke
might
simply
he might be the one to close
unadulterated
this
power.
match. You never know. He might do that snapdragon.
That's what I'm saying. Keep Sendai out of this match
we
as much as possible.
We thought Otaku was going to throw elbows and headbutts. He was like,
the last thing you need is a very fresh Sendai, man, right now. If Sendai comes in fresh, that's the wrap. See what he did to the toothpicks.
Oh, right now. Look at Blassie or Sam Storm
or the Bucks.
Tag team.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, they might make quick work of Yosuke. That was a brutal tag team.
Yeah, and like I said, that's a smart strategy. Isolate Yosuke.
Yosuke's not playing. I already hit a sling blade going for the snapdragon.
Here he goes.
And that snapdragon already to Sam Storm
this.
going into the pin.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh, Sam got the shoulder up already. Got hit with a signature and a finisher. So Dai getting tagged in the ring. Remember,
Yosuke wasting absolutely no time on that.
So Dai don't have to use the elbow. He'll slowly crack your neck.
There it is.
He'll just
there he is.
Bring your neck and hang you until he hear the bones crack like he did Miro.
Or the Bucks.
Or the Bucks, he threw elbows at. He just tried to crack his skull. Hey, Joey, what's up? Welcome.
We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely no idea.
Like I said, Sam Storm is a veteran. He's actually seen it all. He might be the anchor of these two right now. Blassie was taking the beat in those matches, and Sam was saving them.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Got the reversal.
Something I know what Sam's going for. This suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Combination. He like to end it with that fisherman suplex. Big fisherman suplex. Sam.
I don't think that's going to be the end of this matchup so far.
Oh no, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot.
Exactly. To that face plant.
Especially with somebody that has not been even busted open once in this entire tournament.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Remember, the Bucks super kicked him 9 times.
Yeah, 9 times. Most people after 2 super kicks get busted open.
Sam Storm going for a power driver.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Miro and Bad Belly, but these two right now, Sam Storm can kind of match him a little bit in weight, strength a little bit. He's just superplexing outside the ring. He been superplexing people
outside the ring,
all
superplex.
tournament. All tournament long he's been doing this.
Counters that one.
That's becoming his staple tonight.
Pretty much. Like I said, man, this matchup right here, I ain't gonna say I foreseen it coming, but I had a good idea that one of these two teams here was gonna make it. I didn't know both of them were gonna make it, though.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Bucks and Brotherhood.
How about one of these teams that are now fighting for your terrific 10?
You mean Tenacious 10? Yeah.
Tenacious, terrific 20.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Ain't no stopping him now.
It might be a little different.
If they're lucky, they make it to the Fade 5.
It might be a little different because Sam Storm usually be the one that take the beat. I mean, Eddie take the beat and Sam usually break it to pin, but this is the other way around. Sam taking some of the punishment. I don't know how it's going to really work. Maybe Black's on the apron.
And he gets him with the counter. Chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
Straight backhand.
We know what's coming
straight
here.
Into a big headbutt, and Sandstorm's been split wide open. We knew it was coming.
There it is. There it is.
Sandstorm is a bloody mess.
Well, first victim.
Bang! That's what he was looking
the elbow.
This should do it right
there.
Like
I said, first victim.
Blassie right there to break it up. The speed, it's a dive catching Blassie.
Yeah, he just went straight to sleep after that elbow.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Sadai is punishing Sam Storm right now.
And he lands a nice counter.
Try to use that experience to try to be stalled long enough for Blassie to get up.
Tag. There
right
it is.
now,
The tag has been made.
He
needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Went for a drop kick and got countered. Then went for a power slam and got countered.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And he makes it to the ropes. Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole.
5 minutes and something. Sam already bleeding.
Reverses that one.
Yeah, thanks to Otaku.
When this guy's on, look out. He somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Going for another sling blade, big sling blade.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Did you guys feel that too? And it's reversed. A concerned look on the face of O. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
There comes a point where if you don't actually finish the match with your finisher, you should probably stop calling it
and he is right now falling for Hyosuke and Otaku's isolating him from his partner strategy.
Yeah, it was a snap dragger, but it got in the ropes.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Good God.
For something. He went for that senton, missed all of it.
No, he reverses it.
He got dropped on his head. He in a lot of trouble.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And got dropped immediately.
So painful. God, what a stiff shot.
And now it's the reverse from the entire tournament with Eddie Blassie on the corner and Sam Storm getting the beat down.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
Snapper. Another German suplex. But he don't have enough, and Blassie getting tagged in. Sam
game changer right there, Michael.
And just got dropped.
He's playing with him now.
Eddie Blassie, like he might eat this
have
dragon suplex that he does. Snap dragon suplex to Blassie.
Got all of that one, that's for sure. I think that one,
he can do it here.
Yosuke suplex and everything that moved. Two. Oh, and Blassie got the shoulder up. We almost had winners of this tournament.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Keep your eye on this one.
Everything that moved. You can see Blassie going to the top.
He's looking at it.
Everyone gets a suplex.
That's for sure.
Blassie got all of that elbow drop. A lot of height.
Oh yeah, heck of a lot of height. I think with that elbow, he needed peanuts on the way down.
Close. Jeez,
he tried to slap him. He missed a slap him right there.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Straight.
He's calling for it.
That's why he's going for his knee, that bicycle knee with that exposed knee to the face, knee to the chin.
Oh man,
Yosuke, that could be it. Sadai taking his time to get in the ring. There you go. Taku finally got in the ring. Sam tried to catch him. Sam caught him.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Sam with a big backstabber. And a big sling blade to Eddie Blassie. Taku laid out. Taku got hit with a finisher. Sam Storm hit him with a finisher on the way out. I'm looking for a tap-out victory.
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Nicely going for Yosuke going for a different move.
Big spot in the match here.
I don't know what
just
even
when you
call
thought
that.
he had nothing left.
Whatever it was, it just knocked out Blassie.
He may get the 3 count right there.
That could be it. Oh, and that is it.
Tag team display.
It put Blassie down.
Oh.
Wow.
This time there was 3 different ways to win matches that they used. Those elbow strikes in the first round, that beast choke out in the second round, and then the third round it was Yosuke that did the work. They got multiple ways to win, and these two are a team that got put together on the fly are the new
now they're
#1
gonna
contenders.
be facing off against the Knights Legion.
Yeah, Sadai took Sam out this match to the point where he couldn't really be effective. Them elbows and headbutts, when it left Blassie having to do all the dirty work. They don't work like that. Sam usually does the dirty work. Sam's the bigger man.
Here
These two throwing elbows, they were so quick. Yosuke was suplexing everything that moved in this match.
And the Asian
These two
Nightmare.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight.
That should be a fight. Nice Legion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great match.
That's definitely gonna be a great fight. Like you said, that's gonna be a fight, not a match, a fight.
I have a funny feeling in that matchup there ain't gonna be nobody tapping out. There's gonna be somebody getting knocked out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad. I don't know. That was a good tournament.
I agree, Jamel. Man, that.
Oh yeah, I agree. That was a fantastic tournament.
These are the winners of that tournament. Yosuke, Sadai Otaku. Appreciate y'all sticking with me throughout this tournament. I'm gonna get ready to eat and go to work. I will see y'all Friday this stream. It's that.